Like, comment, subscribe. Know it's the bull. Know it's kind of late, but it's never too late. To come on YouTube to talk a little bit. Sometimes YouTube, help people, stay out the way. How you doing, Amy Tracy? How you doing? Kayla, how you doing today? I'm doing fine. I've been ripping and running out. And I had to at least come out here and show my face. I gotta do that every day at least to come out here and show my face because that's what it's about. It's called being consistent. You gotta come out here and stay in aneurysm. Ain't it Beans Mom? God bless you, ain't it? How you doing? Ain't it? All is well, ain't it Beans Mom? God bless y'all. Kayla, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was looking for you. I know you was, ain't it, Tracy? I know everybody been looking for me. I love to come out here every day and act a donkey or act a fool. Sometimes people don't understand where I be coming from because I act silly and stuff like that there. But I don't like people looking at me a certain type of way, thinking I'm just be picking on people and stuff. It ain't never been no stuff like that there with Noah. Phyllis, how you doing, Phyllis? You doing good, Kayla? Yeah. Ain't it Tracy say, how you doing, Ain't it Beans Mom Boo? Yeah. Good evening, Ain't it Renee? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All is well. I want to talk a little bit. I want to come out here and talk a little bit or two, maybe an hour or two. If it wasn't too much, or bothering anybody. All right, okay, let's that time, Kayla. Yeah, ain't it Charlene? How you doing, ain't it Charlene? All is well. No, I'm doing fine. I can't complain. I've been helping one of my bros move around back and forth, throughout the day. I seen a little bit that what been expiring or going on YouTube. How you doing, ain't it, Hutchie? How you doing, ain't it? Yeah, I know it's time that. Yeah, I know it. I know it, Caleb. I already knew it. Ain't it, Hutchie? How you doing, ain't it, Hutchie? I'm doing fine. I had to come pop up. Had to come pop up and talk a little bit. I seen maybe maybe a few two lives maybe today I seen maybe. And one of the lives I don't know who is One Ball, bro. One Ball is the dude that I'm talking about. I want to talk a little bit about since you mentioned. You say no. Who is One Ball? One Ball is the individual that's acting like what he trying to get his stuff together, but at the same time, me and him are totally opposite. If you're gonna be a hustler and you try to be a hustler and it didn't work out, you need to stop doing selling drugs. But from my understanding, I heard he back about to go get him a 50 pack from his brother. I heard the individual content creator saying that he going backwards. You don't never supposed to go backwards. You're supposed to move forward. Why would I want to take a pack? In other words, going back to selling drugs. That's stupid. I ain't did that and went through that. That's why I say I'm a testimony. You see what I'm saying? I ain't did that and done that. See, he doing the opposite. Because from my understanding, all he doing is trying to scam. He over there trying to scam and use people at the same time. You should have been doing what you had to do as a man when you was in the penitentiary, man. First of all. And I heard that content creator, I don't want to mention her because I don't even really watch her no more at all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to stir up nothing or anything like that there, but I heard your live too. I didn't even hit the like button. I didn't even hit the like button. Let you know, I still heard you live not too long ago. I didn't hit no like button. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you like you say you be real. I'm real too. Yeah, I'm real too because I think you was talking in so subliminal messages about Noah too over there. You see what I'm saying? You just didn't say no name and you was over there talking about, I know people in the chat didn't want to say this and that, but now you judging Noah too. You judging Noah too, ma'am. You don't know me. You don't know what I had and what I've been through or what I had. I ain't in a one ball. You see what I'm saying? In other words, thank you, Ain't a Hutchie. I'm not in one ball predicament. You see what I'm saying? Because at the same time, when Noah got out the penitentiary, before Noah got out the penitentiary, Noah had a mind on it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't on no parole. So let you know right there what? Noah had his mind on the right track. But at the same time, when you got people and individuals that still stuck on what? Back in time and still want to be stuck on stupid and still want to run the streets and want to go back and try to sell some drugs, it ain't going to work out for you, man. It's not going to work out for you. You see what I'm saying? So if you is thinking about going back selling your pack one ball, guess what? You gonna be going back to jail. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. Because if you wasn't successful. Hey, Port City, if you wasn't successful at selling drugs at first, you what? You that mean what? You wasn't successful at doing it. It's not meant for everybody, man. It's not meant for everybody. I had to learn that stuff there. I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness. But you sitting up here acting like you. I guess you was sitting over there looking like baby Tweety Bird over there. Your head tore up, man. You looking bad. You looking bad. For real, for real, for real. How you gonna come back after the fact? After you supposed to have been a man that you said you was with your that woman over there, bulldog or whatever she was or whatever, I don't know. But at the same time, as me being a man, as you trying to be a man, I don't see the comparison. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because one thing about Noah, two things for sure, ain't you a hustler? I'm a hustler. That's why I got on that. A hustler. I've been a hustler all my life. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. I never would have had to claim no backtrack. In other words, back down memory lane, you don't never supposed to backtrack, man. You don't never supposed to backtrack. You always supposed to move forward and do better what you supposed to been doing. Yeah, one ball is getting what? Gigantic. Yeah, I thought I was looking at what? Sherman, yeah, Clump. Yeah, he over there, he a Dauphin, Port City. He's sitting over there being a Dauphin, want a handout. Instead of what? Trying to do what he supposed to do as a man, as we all, I thought he was, and evidently he not. Because he wouldn't be in the predicament in now, Port City. You see what I'm saying? But I be hearing little stuff. I be hearing different chats and this and that. Guess what? You can't pay him to know it. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. I don't care what nobody say. That's why I pop up so freely and thoroughly and live. And guess what? That's the honest to God truth. God know my heart. When I got out the penitentiary, I had my mind on what? Working. I worked for a whole year. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Linda. God bless you, Linda White. God bless you for subscribing. Yeah, at the same time, before you even get out of jail, I heard individuals say you're supposed to have your mind made up. Of course, everybody's supposed to have their mind made up when you in the penitentiary or in jail. But everybody ain't got their mind on the right track. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't be on the right track. Everybody don't be thinking about going, just working. People think about going back out there, getting them a dollar, trying to get them a fast dollar, but at the same time, all it's doing, you just going down, backtracking yourself till you go back what? Back to where you just came from, back to jail. Back to jail. Because if you went to jail one time for it, you're going to go back to jail for it again. It wasn't meant for everybody. Selling drugs and doing whatever devil people do is not meant for everybody, y'all. I'm a living witness. You know, like I say, I've been busy all day long, but the individual I'm talking about, one ball, he supposedly, at one time you may have had something. That may be true. That may be true. You had something at one time. A lot of drug dealers and people that sold drugs had something at one time, I imagine. I imagine. I had things. I ain't had things, but guess what? I had stuff put back. You got to have stuff put up. You got to put up stuff. You can't just be selling drugs just for living day by day. But that's what you did, huh? One ball. That's what you did, dog. That's what you did. And what? It ain't what? It ain't helped you out in the long run. What? You over there looking weak. You over there looking weak, man. You over there looking weak as you knowing you look. But let you tell you, huh? You sitting over there on your channel. I seen you earlier. I peeped in on your platform and seen what you was sitting up there, sitting in. I guess you say your brother's a supervisor now. Man, don't go over there and mess your brother job up, fool. Don't. You a Dauphin in my eyes. You may have something at one time. I had something. You ain't been wanting to work. Now you want to backtrack and go back where your brother stayed, maybe, and back though by him got something going on as a supervisor, whatever. Look out, man. Don't go and mess that man's job up, bro. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Because all that mean what? You looking for a handout again. That mean what? You ain't expecting to do much work. Not working with your brother because you ain't expecting him to mess with you like that there. That's a fact. Thank you, ain't it, Hutchie? That's a fact. That's it. That's all. See, me and him are two different people. But I see that content creator, I had to come out and let you know what Noah standard. I had to let you know me and him is not the same, ma'am. I had to let you know Nord and him is what? I'm going to work and he ain't going to want to work. He don't want to work. But y'all want to, it ain't no comparison. It ain't no comparison, but you say I come out here screaming and hollering, and all I want to do is come out here and cuss people out. I got a head on my shoulder. I definitely do. And I listen to everything. I listen to everybody's chats. I be in everybody's chats. So if you came on live today, all you got to do is put two and two together. You see what I'm saying? So it don't take a rocket to figure out what Noah be coming from sometimes. You see what I'm saying? I got the, I'm definitely intelligent. And at the same time, I would never backtrack. Even if, just like you said, if you do go back to that woman, don't go back to that woman, because guess what? All she did was what? You thought different though, huh? You should, Trees tried to help you, man. Trees tried to help you, but you, in your eyes, you was a user. You took your page and tried to run your page up after you didn't even know nothing about no monetization. Then you went over there, tried to go over there and chill, I guess, or whatever. That's when Pig Feet and all y'all was over there. I want him. He mine. And then you had Parakeet Nose. Parakeet Nose, the one got you the apartment. You remember that? Then you sitting up there living a life. Why you ain't saved no money, man? Why you ain't put your money in something? You said you made over 100,000 that year. I can't tell, because you ain't got $100. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, sometimes it's stupid. The stuff that you think is cool and you doing something right, you ain't doing nothing but in the long run looking dumb. Facts. So I still, like I say, it's no comparison. It's definitely no comparison. You know, and it's about this here. You got to do for yourself. When I say do for yourself, do better for yourself, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't depend on nobody, man. You don't supposed to depend on nobody for no handout. That's a fact. You're an overgrown man. Just like that woman over there said, it's kind of too late for you. It in the way it is kind of too late for you. Why I say that there, you supposed to have more than what you got going on right now, man. That's a fact. You got out in 19. No, I got out in 21. No, I got a car and everything in my name. Insurance and everything. But at the same time, ain't no comparison. It's not no comparison. I'm giving y'all examples. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, I be hearing stuff. I definitely be hearing stuff. You see what I'm saying? No, it ain't got to always come out here and cuss someone out. No, it ain't got to always come out here and acting like I ain't got nothing else but this here. You see what I'm saying? If that's the case, you wouldn't come out here. Everybody come out here and try, for what? To get a check. But at the same time, people say stuff on here acting like everybody, like I don't hear anything. I hear everything. I'm a content creator. I go in everybody's chat. If you came on live and I didn't hear you, I'm going to give you a view. Even if I don't watch you, I'm still going, oh, you came on. Let me see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that be coming on and stuff or whatever. I don't watch them. I still, well, let me see what they talking about. That's what Noah do. That's how people pop up and come out here and do their commentary. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, one ball came out here twisting his hair up. Twisting his hair up looking like he had smoked the rock. Talking about he just got off work. Nah, you just got off work. 2 days later, man. Why you didn't come the same day, dude, and say, hey, I got the job? You think I'm going to believe? I don't believe nothing that you say, dude. I don't. You see how they go, Lady Wiley? If I say, Lady Wiley, I'm going on a job interview, your shirt wrinkled in the motherfucker. You know we wasn't going on no job interview, Lady Wiley. That's a lie. That shit, that's all. That means you were looking for what? Some dope or something to smoke or some money, honey, like in my reader voice. But at the same time, when you come out here 48 hours, when you come out here 2 days later, that means what? You just trying to look for something else, man. That shit, that's all. You supposed to came and told the people, and then you feeling yourself, I see, one ball. You starting to feel yourself to me. Yeah, man, I see everybody starting to pop back up. They starting to pop back up because they feel sorry for you, dummy. That's why people popping back up, looking at you and trying to see what you really got going on. Trying to see if it's a scam. Trying to see if you and the bulldog over there trying to play games. You see what I'm saying? But you a dummy. You a dummy. You look dumb to me. See, I'm a real man. You a real dummy man. You see what I'm saying? Because no, it ain't going to come out here. I'm homeless. You what? How? How is that possible when you had dogs and all this other weird stuff going on? Now you're a bum. Now you back down memory lane back at your bro house, your brother house. I ain't gonna tear him down because he's a good dude, and at the same time, he had enough heart to what let your raggedy head ass back over there. So I'm not gonna tear your bro down. I owe all respect to him. Told y'all I'm a real one thirsty dude. Keep telling you. I just know you a dope fiend, dog. I give props when props due. Like my bro got his own business. Facts. My little bro. But at the same time, I never go to my brother and say, man, I ain't fell off. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, so one ball claims, yeah, that he's working. Now you ain't hurt you. You know, you ain't hurt you. For, 2 days later, he pop up twisting on that wig, twisting on that blanket on his head. Talking about, man, yeah, I just got out. You just got off. You just got off where? From picking up some trash from around the building or something? Boy, why you ain't let us see you working? Why you ain't come out the same day and say, hey, y'all, I got the job? You didn't do it. You didn't do that. You didn't come out here yesterday or none of that there. You popped up this morning, twisting your hair, looking like the dope fiend you look like. I say, look at this dope fiend. You see what I'm saying? Hey, ain't it, Rose? Yeah, but guess what? Noah gonna always talk what? Some stuff that makes some sense. And like I say, man, Noah ain't gotta always come out there and cuss nobody out. You see how I ain't said stuff about other stuff on here? You see what I'm saying? But you say I gotta come out here always cussing people out and this and that like I ain't got nothing else in the world. Ma'am, you don't know me like that, man. You don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you ain't say my name, I can read between the lines. I'm far from a fool. Facts. And I'm definitely not like one ball. Cause guess what? I ain't gonna never be depending on no woman to take care of Noah. That's a fact. My woman don't depend on me, and just as well as I don't depend on my woman. But at the same time, he depending on everybody. He depending on his brother. He depending on supporters that Pig Feet had. He depending on a Big Bulldog and whoever else gonna contribute to his hand out. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be a man before you even got out that penitentiary to say, man, I got to strive to the top and do better for myself. But you do better being a dope fiend like you've been a dope fiend, fool. You got out in 2019 right up your alley when the world was about to close up. That was right up your alley because you didn't want to do anything at first from the jump. That's it. That's how it's 2026. You up here. I'm homeless. You homeless. Boy, you need to quit. You need to stop that. Hey, ain't it, Sandra? Yeah, you need to stop it, dog. You need to stop that, man, because sometimes I'm the type of person like me. You should come out here. I'm out here giving you some advice. I'm the type of person gonna come out here. Hey, I'm a testimony and a living witness. Man, guess what? You don't want to go back to jail. You see what I'm saying? Even you been to jail. You say you been what? You went down that 8 flat. I didn't go no 8 flat. I went 2.5 here, 2.5. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it still equal up to what you ain't ever did. Facts. And at the same time, guess what? You don't want to go back to jail, dog. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. Don't nobody want to work for free. Don't nobody want to work with the white or work for the white man for free. That's for real, ain't it, Hutcher? And you are a good father. Thank you, ain't it, Hutcher? And can he say that? No, he can't, ain't it, Hutcher? You see what I'm saying? I take my daughter to dance practice every night and everything. They go back Monday because they practice for the Martin Luther King parade on the 19th. So at the same time, you can people trying to compare one ball or not. I'm a whole father. I got responsibilities. I got light bills. I got cell phone bills and all kind of other stuff going on. So it's definitely not no comparison. And I definitely ain't got no pack in my hand from my understanding. That content creator just was on earlier talking about he going back to get him a pack in his hand. I hope not. If he is, you don't need to be selling any drugs. Because if you ain't the man or you the boss or whatever you want to be, you need to stop. You a runner. You a runner. Boy, gone. Now, like we heard at one time, you may have been the man, but you definitely ain't the man now. And you built like a rubber band. You looking bad. You looking weak now. Yeah, you looking weak for real. Yeah. Glenn boy, your mammy. I know it. I seen you, Glenn boy. You need to go tell one ball. Your mammy. Yeah. And Linda Wiley, 100, tell him. You know I gotta tell him, Linda Wiley. You know I gotta tell him, Linda Wiley. Will. Who you talking to, Will? Who you talking to? You already know I be cutting up, Will. Y'all like to see me cut up. That's why the woman over there talking about all he want to do is come out there and cuss people out. They make me cut up. That's why I cut up. And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna stop Nora from doing nothing. I knew it. Hey T, how you doing, T? I'm doing fine, Johnny boy. Go smoke some dope, cause guess what? I ain't no easy. Don't sound like him, and guess what? God bless you, Johnny Broker boy. Bye. Will. God bless you, man. Your mammy mouth nasty. You see how that go? You talking about nasty mouth, your mammy mouth. That's why she smoked that dope and her lips burnt up. Glenn boy, come back later on about tomorrow. Bye-bye. God bless you. Yeah, Peanut on crack. Yeah, he on crack. He look like he on crack. And he ain't got but one ball. AK got a head like a shaped peanut, a pistachio. At the same time, I got a job now. You should have been had a job. You should have been had a job. You didn't have to come out and tell us you ain't have no job. You supposed to have the job before you and that girl over there broke up. But you didn't have. You was over there worrying about GTA. You was worrying about playing GTA over there in the basement. Remember that? You were playing and trying to what? Make a whole room in the basement. Talking about, look at my content room. Look at your dumb room. Look at your dumb room. A content room with no money and ain't trying to do nothing for yourself at the age you is. You's a dummy. You's a dummy, man. You's a dummy. No comparison whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? I'm steady giving people examples. No comparison. No competing. And take that brass out your mouth. I did that. I know you got some funky breath. I know you do. And you look like a pterodactyl to me too. They say you look handsome. I think you look like a pterodactyl. God bless your family. You see what I'm saying? I think you look like a baby pterodactyl to know it. You see what I'm saying? But the women over there say, oh, he handsome. I don't care. I'm handsome. Yeah, Richie Rich, billionaire money speaks. How you doing, Richie Rich? I'm trying to tell him, Richie Rich. Yeah, let them tell it though. No, I don't do nothing but come out here and cuss people out. No, I don't. No, I got a testimony. No, I done been in and out of jail. That's what y'all said, right? So at the same time, guess what? No, I know how to come out here and talk. No, I done been through all kind of stuff, experience. No, I done worked all in the fields. No, I done worked for the white man. No, I done did this and worked in the kitchen and ODR cooking everything. At the same time, went through all kind of lockdowns and everything. Yeah, I know it, Linda White. You say I'm crazy? I'll be trying to tell them I'm crazy, family. I know it. Money fix problems, but you'll never have money if you don't try to get yourself together to get no money. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, you can't never want a handout. You got to work for what you want. You see what I'm saying? Hey, everyone, welcome in, y'all. First of all, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me and get the likes up. Thank you. The goal is set for 7 minutes, and oh, it's good. And yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's good. Okay, yeah, Mart. And how you? I'm doing good, family. I'm doing good. I can't do nothing but be good. You see what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but come out here and talk sometime. I can't do nothing but come out here and speak my mind. You know, especially when people trying to compare or compete. It ain't no competing, no comparing. Not when you a dope fiend. Not when you supposedly lost everything. You see what I'm saying? I ain't been out. I got out in 21. I ain't came. I'm homeless. Ain't no way you should be out here hollering about you homeless. You got 2 feet, right? You got 2 hands. You supposed to what? You supposed to do what you got to do as a man. I don't care what you and your woman go through. Ain't no way y'all supposed to break up. Or if y'all did break up, guess what? She doing voodoo. Now she doing voodoo. Like we said, this is my first time hearing she doing voodoo out of 4 years you been with her, though. But it been 4 years, though. Evidently, you wasn't worrying about no voodoo, though, huh? I knew it. I wouldn't be surprised you told, do the voodoo on shut. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if you told that woman over there, do voodoo on certain people. I wouldn't put nothing past you. Now, guess what? It backfired, huh? Like you said, huh? I knew it, spoonhead. I knew it. Got a head like a shiny silver spoon. It backfired. I lost everything. I can imagine. You never had anything. You didn't have nothing to lose everything. What, some clothes? Some Temu clothes. Some Temu ass shorts. Little old bit ass shorts you used to have on with the backpacks and the Speedy Gonzalez ass hat. That's what you lost. That's it. That's all. You ain't have shit. What you had? What have you accomplished? What have you accomplished? Not a motherfucking thing. You told I lost everything. Miss Nay, I seen you over that night when you told him the other day. He a user. And guess what, Nay? I lost everything. Y'all bet you did. Me and Miss Nay say, that's what you get. That's what you get, bitch. That's good for you. Me and Miss Nay say, that's what you get. Nah. Anyway, hey, ain't it, Rhonda? Yeah. Yeah, I know it. I know it, Brenda fam. How you doing? We all in the building. I know if it's 10:35, we know that I wish I could came on twice today. I really, really wish I could. Yeah. But guess what? It's on. We gonna keep on continue to move on. Yeah. And this why I had to move out. Yeah. And got my own shit to get. I'm trying to tell you so a motherfucker couldn't tell me nothing. I'm trying to tell you, family. Or even what? Get yourself situated, fam. You see how that go? But at the same time, they don't do it. They don't do it. And they be out there begging. Yeah. And so he is what? Airing out his family. Ain't that sad, ain't it, Hutchie? Yeah, a stone cold user, now. You know he is. Now he sitting up there, came on live earlier today. Yeah. My chat starting to get up. I used to have 30, 40 people in the chat. Man, it's growing. You a roach. You a roach, bitch. You a dope fiend. Man, don't mess your brother business up, bitch. It's not even his business. It's his way he work at. You say he a supervisor. Man, don't make that man lose his goddamn job, dope fiend ass dude. I can't stand that leeching motherfucker name. Me either, Nate. He a leech and a roach. And got a head like a broke up, bent up stop sign. Thank you, Ain't Hutchie. Yeah, you have me laughing. I know it ain't a Rhonda. And Will, that motherfucker over there, a cocky roach. I know it. I know goddamn, and he's still with goddamn one big bulldog. He is what? Taking them out, ladies. You know how that shit go. I need you to do this and do that. And the fool he is, he gonna sit up there, man, we ain't together no more. Man, that motherfucker. And then sitting up there, every time you leave somebody, stop talking to him, you want to talk down on him. What kind of man is you? What kind of man that every time you leave your woman or whatever, you got to talk down on him? Why was you with him then? That let me know you a sorry motherfucker, man. You a sorry motherfucker. I don't got to do that shit, and I never did that shit, but your dope fiend ass, you did it every time. You tried to talk down on Trees, and guess what? She tried to help your dope fiend ass. Gave you the benefit of the doubt, bitch. Tried to help you and get you a business, everything. Your chipmunk looking ass want to do what? Oh, I got a bulldog. You got a bulldog. Okay, what happened? Nothing. A bulldog that you had to bring your brother off to lay on a blue motherfucking mat. That's it, air mattress. That's it, that's all. You remember that? I know you remember that because I remember that bit. I remember that. You're sad. You're sad. That ain't no man. That's a roach. Hey, ain't it? We here, ain't it? Yeah, we here. Ain't it Rhonda say facts 100? That's facts. Ain't no way I'm gonna bring no motherfucking woman to my goddamn brother house where I gotta lay my head in. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, hey, ain't it? Yeah, we talking about that motherfucking one broke up ball. AK got a head like a pistachio. Sitting up there telling me, I'm at work. I got a job. I just got off 30 minutes ago. Bitch, stop lying. You ain't got no job. Yeah. And you got a bank and he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing, not a bank account, not a miss account. A Brenda family, he got a nothing account. Now he's sitting up there wishing and praying on his brother to help him. Praying on people downfalls and shit like that there. Now you pop back on this morning, hoping and praying. You must have smoked for the last 2 days. You must went on a smoking spree, bitch. You had to. Because you wasn't on here yesterday. That mean what? You was smoked out all day yesterday, allegedly, huh? Getting high and smoked out. I know it. I don't understand how you can a man be homeless. Yeah. And just make excuses. Come on now. Like, stop being a goddamn clown and get you some paper. I'm trying to tell you, get you some paper, man. I don't know what's up with them family. And talking about he been with a bulldog for 4.5 years, and all of a sudden he want to come out here. Man, she wasn't by nothing. I can't tell. Man, she doing voodoo. Bitch, you was with her? Man, she got all the seasonings out the kitchen, in the restroom. Bitch, why you had her then? Why was you even with her then? Man, she bathing in seasons. She a nasty motherfucker. You supposed to been gone then, but you wasn't. But you wasn't, cause guess what? You must have tuned and must have liked that shit. You a weirdo, bitch. You a weirdo. Hey, my daddy, he's a weirdo. Talking about that girl was over there bathing in goddamn season. You talking about the season I'm cooking with? Yeah. Man, bitch, please. I'm gone. I would have been gone. But guess what? You stayed with her for 4.5 goddamn miserable years, huh? But they was the best years of your goddamn life, huh? At one time, huh? Boy, please. Boy, please. Yeah, I know it, Linda Wiley. I know it y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. I've been on for 31 minutes. I'm gonna be on for another 30 minutes if y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind. Yeah, y'all bear with me. Membership badges, super sticker, super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of the life. $ Noise Jack 1980. You know, I like to talk. I like to come out today if I could. I had to help my family. But at the same time, I'm going to come out here. And when I come out here, I'm going to give y'all what y'all like. Yeah. And Annie say, read my comment here. Let me see, because them guys moving quick, Annie. Let me see what Annie said. Annie say he got a peanut, yeah. A peanut ball, yeah. And he got that goddamn, I'm appalled. I'm appalled. And you got one peanut. I'm appalled. That you will never have a baby. I'm appalled. That you even thought that whatever woman you ever been with ever was pregnant from you. I'm appalled. Because in no goddamn no way that you can ever think that you could even create any kind of child at all with no one peanut at all. I need help. You should have been trying to get you some help. One peanut, one note, no one nothing. That mean no baby. That's what that means. That's it, that's y'all. Yeah, super sticker, super chat, membership badges like your head tonight. One ball. And gifts are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of the line. $ Noise and 1980. And on to the next. Bro, one time a grown ass, trying to call you a loser. Why? Like a mother, you live, he live with his mama? Because you were living with your mama and still I be on my own. Man, fuck him. You been on your own since you were 15. I've been on my own since I was 17. We're in the same boat. So guess what, fam? Fuck them. I know it. And I know it. One ball, one, that's all. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. He'll never make nothing else. That's it, that's all. Yeah, I know it. Got a head like a broke up. He got a head like a broke up ass Twix bar. Real, appreciate you, fam. The real OG, I'm the real OG. I thank you. Cause that OG over there, that's a broke OG. That's OG that won't even try. That's an OG ain't trying to get a job. That's an OG I need help. You want some help, bitch. You help yourself. Cause from my understanding, you've been gone 8 goddamn years. For what? What did you do down there within them goddamn 8 years? Huh? Hello, what did you do? Nothing. You did nothing. You sat down there and smoked up K2. You probably sniffed up everything you can get your hands on down in that penitentiary, bitch. But you was in the feds, huh? So you had a handout. That was a handout. They hand shit out down there. Hey, ain't it, Brenda? Yeah, I heard they locked him up. Yeah, they locked him up today. I don't know if they locked that bitch up today or not, whatever. That's his business. Guess what? He supposed to do what he got to do as a man, because guess what? If they was going to lock him up and he knew he was going to get locked up, he should have had to do he should have did what he had to do as a man. No, if that knock knee, what? That Shamu told you to leave her husband, but alone. You heard me? Yeah, ain't it? I cussed the ass out last night, ain't it? Told her, you can't tell me shit. You leave my mom and my auntie alone, I'll leave your magnificent toes alone. That's what I told her. I'm weak. I know you is, bro. You earn my sub, my respect, brother. Man, I appreciate you, fam. Ain't it, Terry? I'm here, ain't it? I'm here. I'm here for it. I was in tears, Lord. I know you was, ain't it? I know you was. I was cutting them. Hey, girl. Hey, Glow. Yeah, I'm here. I'm look at Linda Wiley. Damn, Lord. I know it, Linda Wiley. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Especially when I just came on one time today. I be so excited. I be excited. I be so excited, Linda. Yeah, I be excited. For real, for real. Cause y'all my family. And I got to come out and talk to y'all. So y'all can see my face. You see what I'm saying? I got to come out here. That's why I do. It's called consistently. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the same time, that's why you got to come out here every day. If you don't come out every day, if you don't come out every day, why would people think you're going to come out every day? People know I'm going to come out every day. That's what I want. That's what it's about. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, hey, Philly say, hey, Glow, double tap that screen for me, y'all. I see it's 118 in the woods. They let me know what they must like what I'm talking about. And I thank you. I thank you. I'm like you, One Ball. I used to have 20 and 30 people in the chat. Like you did, One Ball. I got 118 in the chat. And I thank you, Glow. Thank you, fam. Yeah. I was like you, One Ball. Like you say, man, my chat growing. Yeah, your hair growing too, bitch. Your hair growing too. That bird nest growing. I give it to you. That's it. That's all. Like I said again, that's not no hairstyle at all. You cut that shit off your head, man. You cut it off your head if you can't twist it up or something. You doing all this shit here. You gonna pull your hair out your goddamn head. Cause that's what that mean to me. That mean what? You thinking about dope. You thinking about that good dope. That shit, that's y'all. When you steady twisting your hair, what that mean? Man, I'm high. When you twisting your fucking hair, that mean what? I want some dope. You want some motherfucking dope. Or you trying to find something to get some dope with. That's it, that's all. Man, that's it, that's all, man. We gonna make some goddamn sense forever. You know, we always know how to come out here and talk about things while individuals think Noah can only just gotta come out here and cuss people out. Again, man. I ain't gotta say your name. I ain't gonna never say your name. I don't wanna get nobody no clout like that there ever. Cause I'm getting up there now. I feel like I am. But membership badges, super stickers, super chats, and gifts are greatly appreciated, y'all. Thank you, Glow, for putting that up there. Ain't it Terry say, how you doing, Phyllis? And how you doing, family? Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, glad, yeah. You say glad you're fighting the good fight, bro. I got to, Raphael. I gotta fight it some kind of way. You just gotta fight a different way, fam. You just gotta fight the battle a different way, if you know what I mean, Raphael. You see, come out here with some different commentary sometime, fam. Shit getting weak. Hey, Queena. Yeah, God bless you, Queena. Yeah. I just trying and I know you is. They let me know, Amanda. If you trying to get you some gas money, that mean what? You a dope fiend. In my eyes. Cause guess what? No, they ain't got no gas money for you. And guess what? You supposed to get your own goddamn gas money. That's a fact. God bless you for that membership, man. The 5 memberships. Teresa, Drina, Miss Queenie, Tracy Reeves, that's my name, and Nee Marie got memberships. God bless you, fam. God bless you for the memberships, family. God bless ya. Yeah, God bless you. You talk about, you say, Brenda, I don't care what you don't like. You say you don't like when I talk about that lady over there. Why you don't tell us you don't like when she talk about me then, huh? I don't give a fuck about you don't like me talking about that woman over there in that taco truck. Go over there with her. Man, you can go over there with her, man. She talked about my motherfucking mama. Huh? Well, let me come back to what your name is? Brenda Shamley or whatever. Man, I don't give a fuck about what you don't like, family. You see what I'm saying? Go tell that woman over there, don't worry about Noah. And that's that. Tell her that. Cause I'm gonna address everything. And I ain't scared of nothing, woman. Yeah, you better stop playing with me. JD, you been a dope fiend. You get your dope fiend ass on, and guess what? I still got my chain, JD. Go tell your homeboy One Ball where his chain at, bitch. I bet he pointed at the nearest pawn shop, huh? I know it, and I know it. I keep telling y'all, I ain't One Ball. It's no comparison. That's it, that's all. Me'll never be like that there. Cause guess what? I know how to hustle. My mama told me how I got potential. That's a fact. I don't know what he was taught to do, be a dope fiend. Yeah, and that Shamu with her, what? Yeah, with her knock knees can't what? Get it just like anybody else can. Yeah, ain't it? Yeah, I don't know. And motherfucker Brenda family talking about she don't like when I talk about that woman over there. Like what? This woman been talking about me for over 3 motherfucking weeks. Crazy ass girl, whoever you is. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit there. talked about my motherfucking mama and everything, man. I don't give a fuck about what that woman got going on over there. Hey, Miss Fab, that's right. We don't give a fuck at all, Miss Fab. We don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, man, that woman is a devil, fam. A devil. Hey, ain't it abundantly blessed? Yeah, I can't believe that lady Brenda, whoever the fuck she would, had the audacity. Hey, yeah, hey, ain't it? Had audacity and nerve to say stop talking about that motherfucking woman over there. I didn't even really even mention her tonight. You see how I switched it up? So you don't have to tell me a bitch ass thing, whoever you is, Brenda family or whoever you is. Guess what? Not a grown ass man. And guess what? She can't tell me when the fuck to stop talking about anybody. Over there in that taco truck, talking about threatening me and all that, talking about she gonna strike my page because her husband got a condition. I don't give a fuck about what he got. What about my mama and everything else? So guess what? It's tit for tat with me. But I ain't worrying about that shit no more. Yeah. Talking about my motherfucking daughter and everything. You got me all the way fucked up, Brenda family. Whoever you is, fuck you too. Fuck you. That's how I feel about you. You can go over there until I said it. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to know it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better leave me alone about that woman over there, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that woman over there in that motherfucking trailer like that there, because she ain't about nothing. Because soon she going to be on about, hey, man, all that shit there. It give us something to talk about, because she ain't got shit to talk about, y'all. Hey, yeah, thought. Yeah, I don't even want to get her started up, y'all. I don't even want to, yeah. No, that drunk, that a bit from a goddamn what? A life. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? Yeah, she bit an onion today with a weird ass, old ass onion she got out the refrigerator. Let's talk about that. Why y'all want to mention it? Nah, I miss him too. We miss you too. Nah, since you want to talk about it, Brenda family, you go tell broke up the one in that truck. She bit that nasty motherfucking onion today. Why you eating onions? That let me know what you're broke in the motherfucker over there. You over there eating another salad. Like I said, since your homegirl right here, Brenda family want to bring you up, time I don't mention you. Nah, we gonna mention you now, right now. Cause I wasn't even worrying about it no more. But now since you mentioned it, hey to reach out. How you doing, family? I'm trying to figure out why you over there eating no motherfucking onions. Talking about this onion ain't strong enough no more. Girl, bye. And the truth ain't in you. That let me know you broke and hungry. Yeah, welcome to the page. Well, we don't get a goddamn give a fuck about it. I'm trying to tell you, Miss Fab. And guess what? I see she don't give a fuck about nothing either. She over there biting on onions and shit in the taco truck. God damn. Ain't that sad? That's pitiful. We ain't eating no onions. You ain't got no food? Man, where all your food at? I'm appalled that you over there biting on goddamn old ass onions and I'm appalled. Yeah. And Queena, she over there eating no motherfucking onions. Yeah, we wasn't gonna talk about it, but yeah, we gonna bring it up now since her homegirl wanna be messy and come in my chat talking about don't talk about her. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I never seen the motherfucker sitting up there. Let me taste this onion. Eating raw goddamn onions, ain't it, Hutchie? But you ran us in the train router's way. We want to get away from your stinking breath ass. You sitting up there, it ain't strong enough. What you mean it ain't strong enough? It's a goddamn onion. And then she threw it away and got a fresh onion out the same place where she got the first one from. A goddamn refrigerator. They let me know you got a head like a pickle, like I said. You got a head like a cut up pickle. You're silly. Sit your corn chip head ass down somewhere. You got a head like a corn chip. I don't know what's up with your head, and I don't know what's up with eating onions. Girl, bye. Yeah, Brenda, no, it don't make me mad. I don't give a damn about I'm making you mad, Brenda family. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. Whoever you is, because you the one talking about don't make you mad. I don't give a fuck about you getting mad. You think I give a fuck? Brenda family. You think I give a damn about you getting mad? I don't give a fuck about you getting mad. Ain't nobody gonna hit me in my mouth or none of that there. Not you, not one ball, not smush mouth, not nobody. Nobody gonna fuck with me. That's a fact. So Brenda broke up the Shamu family. You get your dope smoking ass on and guess what? And let her know, no, I don't give a fuck. Nah, that shit, that's all. You wanted this, I'ma give it to you. Over there eating all the motherfucking nasty motherfucking onions. And ain't it Hutchie, I was done. That drunk bit of onion, yes, she did. And I say she nasty. Yeah, that's pitiful. Yeah, eating on a goddamn nasty ass onion. I'm trying to tell you. Latoya say, not a cut up pickle. Yeah, she got a head like a cut up pickle. A cut up pickle, Latoya. Yeah, I told you. Port City, eating yeah, and she got a head like an onion. She got a head like an onion and a tater tart. Yeah, tater tart head, tater tart head, tater tart head. I'm appalled. I'm appalled that you sitting up there biting on dry, raw ass onions. I'm appalled that you one sick motherfucker over there. I'm appalled that you over there eating lettuce and motherfucking rabbit food. I'm hungry. That's not food. That's definitely not no goddamn food. Onion head. You got a head like an onion. Hey, onion head. Hey, onion head. How you doing? I hope you're doing fine, onion head. Got a head like an onion over there. But you biting on your goddamn head, huh? I know it. Better find something to do. You better find something to do. But get what? You can't do what Noah can do. That's it. That's all. Yeah. Hell no. Too late, Unc. It's what? It is angry now. I know it. Bye, Brenda. And guess what? I don't give a fuck, Brenda. I don't give a fuck. You can go tell your homegirl in that taco truck over there. I don't give a fuck. Cause it's commentary, right. So at the same time, ain't no turning motherfucking back. That's it, that's all. Ain't no sympathy. Ain't no feeling sorry. None of that there. I ain't got no sorrow on my motherfucking body. Do you think I care? I don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? Y'all keep playing games. I'ma still keep popping up. I seen you live. The other day you was sitting up there posing in your trash bags. All your different color trash bags. I thought YouTube said you go a different way with your channel. Huh? I know it. And who eats a goddamn onion like an apple? I don't know, ain't it? Not to mention she sit there and cut up the whole goddamn bad tomato. She had all that goddamn rotten veggies. All that all that shit rotten. You are real a barber. You say I'm real special. I guess so. Yeah. Hey cousin, good times. Hey cousin. How you doing, cousin? I'm a pal, cousin, good times. I know it. They brought the nut out of me. They brought the silliness out of me tonight. Hey, cousin, good time. Yeah. All them rotten ass veggies she had in that goddamn refrigerator. And she talking about, let me taste this onion. Baby, she bit a goddamn onion tonight. She ate an onion talking about, get what she say. No, she a silly motherfucker. She talking about, it's not strong enough. What the fuck you mean it ain't strong enough? It's a goddamn onion, baby. An onion. And then she threw the onion away and got a fresh onion. Huh? Yeah. And got a fresh onion out the goddamn refrigerator where the first onion come from. You know she got a head like a tater tart. Silly. She's silly. I know it, Queena. I came with me either. I said, Lord have mercy. I said, man, you bit a nasty motherfucking onion. Tell me she finna make a salad, baby. Tell me she finna make a goddamn salad. What you gotta taste an onion for? The onion wasn't like, she told me, oh, it's not that strong no more. Man, that shit's all strong. Hey, ain't it, Dolores? Yeah, it's all strong. Onion is definitely strong, and your breath's definitely goddamn strong with your stinky breath ass. Yeah, you got a liquor breath and you got a what? Onion breath. Brenda, maybe you can come back probably tomorrow or something when you finish smoking dope. Bye. And we talking about that hog head. Yeah. 2-toed ringworm wigs and one ball. I can't make this shit up. I'm trying to tell you, Miss Fab. We got content. We got commentary for 2020 goddamn 6. Yeah. Yeah, not the tater tart head, Latoya. I told you they can't mess with it. I got all the names in the world. Dang, went from lemon head to onion head. Yeah, cousin. You know we gonna keep them with a name, and that's for shit show. We gonna keep them with a name. Yeah, she got a head like old bent up ass onion over there. Yeah. Stop talking about my husband photos. You better not mention my husband no more, because I'ma strike your head. Strike your head that your shit made like a tater tart. Strike your goddamn head, your head made like a small onion. Strike that. Talking about you gonna strike my goddamn page. You talking about my motherfucking mama, and you talking about I better not mention broke up toes no more. Twinkle, twinkle, my toes gone. How I wonder what's going on. Up above my toes are gone. Like in the star, I got a head like a trombone. Twinkle, twinkle, my toes gone. How I wonder what's going on. Appreciate you, John. Up above my toes are gone. Like in the sky, got a head like a trombone. Twinkle, twinkle, my toes gone. How I wonder what's going on. I knew it. I know your stomach is hurting, Linda. But they talking about no, I can't say it, ain't it? You see how they go, ain't it? Twinkle, twinkle, my toes gone. How I wonder what's going on. I knew it. I know it. John, that motherfucker over there she got a head like a tater tot. I'm trying to tell you, guess what? Saul Goodman, report your mammy. Report that. Saul Goodman, report your mammy. Report it. You can't report nothing. I know it. I know YouTube guidelines. It ain't got what? No pictures up here of your family, nothing. So guess what? Who gives a fuck about what you can't do nothing about? That's it, that's all. That's all. Because guess what? YouTube ain't told me that I can't mention anything about your broke up ass toe husband. You see what I'm saying? You can't report that. It's not a strike. It's not a strike. Y'all got to stop playing with Noah. Y'all got to stop coming out here thinking that shit really is something. I know YouTube guidelines. Come on now, y'all. Make it make some sense. Yeah, no toes. My toes are all what's going on. Up above my toes fell off. I got a head, but my head built like I think I stay in the South. Twinkle, twinkle, my toes down. I wonder what's fuck going on. What they gonna report? Nothing. Ain't gonna report a motherfucking thing. Can't do nothing to me. Man, I love your content, OG. Good time. Appreciate your fam. Appreciate you, family. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, they trying to play with me like this here, thinking I'm something to play with. I ain't nothing to play with. And guess what? I know what YouTube said. That ain't against YouTube guidelines, ma'am. You can't talk about me and talk about my mama and nanny and then back door talking about you can't say nothing about my husband. Who are you to tell me what to say? Who are you to come out and say what to say, when to say it? You got like fucked up. I can't watch you activate my, I know I messed up, huh? I know it. I know it. Yeah, I know it. I know it. God bless you. That gold thing stuck. It been stuck at 4 for the longest. I've been seeing it stuck at 4 for the longest. I appreciate y'all. Good night, y'all. Know it. Yeah. God bless you, fam. Yeah. God bless you. God bless you. And you say love everybody. Yeah. God bless your family. Yeah. I'm glad you appreciate my content. I hope you come back soon, family. Yeah. Ain't it hurt you say twinkle toes? Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle, my toes are gone. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, ain't it? Yeah, thank you, ain't it? Yeah. But let them tell you. Yeah. And what you say? My head was so mad because she said them people in the internet laughing. She said I don't think you was funny. Okay. So why she mad? I'm trying to tell you why she mad about your chat laughing. I'm trying to tell you, because guess what? They can't do what Noah do. They can't get to Noah, fam. You see what I'm saying, love? They can't get to Noah. They can't get to Noah because Noah know how to what? Keep a crowd. They can't do that shit. That's on everything I love and on their head over there and on their dry wig. Can't do the things Noah and every other content creator over here can do. Grow their page and what? Keep a crowd. That's why they mad. Yeah, okay, Barbara, yeah. Get you some medicine. Yeah, come back later on. Yeah, and come back later. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, you touched. Yeah, Ned. So, yeah, with no toes. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? Yeah, she was mad, and you keep us laughing for shit show, love. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Keeping my family and everybody laughing, as we all do, and keeping what? You keeping your page growing. We not doing nothing wrong, just as well as I'm not doing anything wrong. I ain't got nobody pictures, anything, or family anywhere on my panel. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? It's no strike. I got the right to sing whatever toe I want to sing. Hey, Auntie Dolores, how you doing, ain't you? She say, how you doing, Auntie? To yeah. And Love say, I keep y'all laughing. I know it, Love. But let them tell it, Love. Mop head over there talking about I'm not funny. I can't tell. I can't tell why you're watching me then, Mop. Why you watching me, Medusa head? Why you watching me? You see what I'm saying? You like to watch me, huh? I know it like your homegirl do over there. But let y'all tell it, huh? Yeah, y'all hollering about a pterodactyl handsome. Okay. Guess what? No, it ain't gonna never be in this predicament. But God keep blessing y'all. Y'all bless. God bless you. Yeah, tater tart here. Yeah, eating raw onion. Yeah, John. She was over there eating the raw goddamn onion to my. It ain't strong enough no more. And threw the shit away. Come on now. You doing a good job. Your page growing and they mad. I appreciate your love. I got almost 4,300 people. But they say my page not, you see what I'm saying? Evidently I'm doing something right. Hey, I'm in this thing. How you doing, family? But let them tell it though. Let them tell it. I can't tell. It's definitely growing. Yeah, not strong enough. Yeah, John. Onion? How strong you want that motherfucker, John? She bit the onion to me. It's not strong enough no more. And singing no toes is not no strike. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? Let her tell it though. I'm gonna strike your page. Strike your hair. Strike that you stand over there drunk. Strike that you got your what? Your cup. Strike that. I miss him. That's not no strike either. I miss him. We know you miss him. He be home Friday. You say right? All right. Do better. Do better by not drinking. You say that I'm going to drink all this water. That wasn't no water you were going to drink today. You said you going to drink a gallon of water, a gallon of goose. That's it. That's all. That's why you ain't come back on today. You're probably over there sleep like a fish right now. That's it. That's all. And we don't what? And we don't get her out. No. Yeah. Yeah, you already know. They are haters. No, you doing an amazing job. Appreciate you, Linda. God bless you, fam. Yeah. Yeah, John, she talking about the onion ain't strong enough. Yeah, strike that red cup that she holding. And strike this Stanley cup too. Strike that. Nah. And she on, yeah, you know she is. She on that, yeah, that tramadol. Yeah. What they got in the penitentiary, them tramadol and that goose. But what? But talking about people on crack. Lord have mercy. Boy, City, you know how that shit go. She lying. I just missed him, man. I missed him. I just missed him. I bet you do. We all missed our people too. What about the people that the 10 kids? What about that? What about their family? They definitely missed their people too. I just missed him. You can't just miss him. He come home Friday. I do miss him, love. I just miss him. Girl, you need to stop that shit. You're drunk. Stop that delusion ass shit. That man come home less than a few days and you tell him, I do. Shit. What you over there eating onions trying to clean your system out of some shit? What's that about? Then you sitting up there telling me you're going to drink you a gallon of water. What you flushing for? You trying to flush that goose out? It ain't gonna work. And that's right, love. 100 Nord is definitely growing his channel. And he's not eating onion at all and rotten vegetables. Yeah, I do miss him. I bet you do over there eating them rotten ass vegetables, them veggies. When the last time you been to the grocery store? When the last time you been to the store? You just thought about, well, I am hungry today. You popped up this morning talking about a goddamn some more rabbit food. Another goddamn salad. Man, I'm so tired of hearing you with the 30 days. That was over with. Now you back on the lettuce, the rabbit food. Half the goddamn lettuce was damn near bad. Let you tell it. Look at it. Man, that shit, you should have threw all that shit away. You know you can't have no lettuce. You can't have no tomatoes, all that weak and all that stuff. That shit old in the motherfucker. You just was saying you had some hot dogs in the goddamn, in the freezer. You say you gave them away to your daughter. Man, ain't no telling how long you had them motherfuckers, huh? You need to start checking the expiration date on that old ass food. You another one like Pig Feet was. You probably got all that freezer burnt ass food over there. You probably got all that old ass meat. But let you tell it, huh? All right. Anyways, I miss him. I know it. Talking about that lettuce looks good, ain't it? That lettuce was rotten in the motherfucker. Like I said, she should have hurried up and threw all that shit away. When the last time you been to the grocery store? Huh? When the last time you been to the grocery store? I got your cup. When the last time you been and got some real food in your system? Hello. I'm trying to figure you out. When the last time you put some real food in your system? Either beef, pork, anything. Sardines, anything. I'm trying to figure you out. You cannot survive off eating no goddamn rabbit food all the time. I'm about to eat me a good salad. A good, nasty, sickening salad. That motherfucker old. You know it's a song. I miss him. I miss him. I know it, Christine. Yeah, I miss him. God bless you, ain't it? Yeah. God bless you, ain't it? God bless you, ain't it? Yeah, I saw her pulling on a goddamn stretcher. Yeah. Dress, saying she lost what. I'm glad you said something about it, ain't it? Did I really see that? I'm messy, ain't it? Cause you and cussed all the train riders out and everything, and talking about you lost 20 pounds. 20 pounds where? Where? I ain't seen no 20 pounds lost nowhere. I ain't seen nothing lost. It looked like you got bigger. I'm appalled that you came out here lying. Stop that lying. Eating all that freezer burnt ass goddamn food. I lost 20 pounds. Lost 20 pounds where? You put on your own. You sitting up there drinking all that goddamn goose and back door not eating. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. And that ain't how you lose no goddamn weight. That's the wrong goddamn way. That shit gonna have your ass losing your mind and losing all the weight at one time at the same time. No wonder you got dementia. No wonder you can't remember nothing that you ain't said about every goddamn body. No wonder you sitting over there by your goddamn self. Looking dumb in a motherfucker. Sitting up there hoping and, well, I'm telling you, you ain't told me shit. You sound dumb in the motherfucker talking about one ball better than me when this bitch over there homeless. Living off women and begging. Never been known. Been a hustler all my motherfucking life. You see what I'm saying? Had shit put back. Came out, was doing good. All you got to do is try. When you don't try, you're going to be a bum, a doping like that bitch over there. Looking like he's looking stupid. Backtracking. I'm at my brother's house. Boy gone. Boy gone. Boy gone. You too old for that shit, weirdo ass. You a weirdo, dude. Ain't no motherfucking way. Who raised you, boy? Who raised you? Who raised you? I know y'all had to have separate parents. Ain't no way. Why you not like your brother? Why do you got to go back down memory lane or backtrack? It's called backtrack or even going back to the nest. Ain't no motherfucking way that you got to play the motherfucking games on this app and sitting up there acting like you was the goddamn top-notch motherfucker on this app and back door. Shit, I made over 100,000 on YouTube. You remember you said that back in the day? Right before what? About 22 or 23 you said that? When you started getting into it and everybody stopped fucking with you? When you start messing with a bulldog. Remember that? Backdoor and you what? You backdoor talking about why you ain't saved shit. Why you ain't saved no money or nothing like that there when you were doing all that shit. Yeah. Darnell say, Unc said, 10 toe. Yeah. And them knees look more knocked than what? Ever. 20 pounds my ass, 20 nothing. Yeah. Carolyn, how you doing, Carolyn? I'm doing fine. We trying to figure out where the 20 pounds was at. Lost it. I ain't seen no 20 pounds lost no goddamn well. No goddamn well. What I think, you sitting up there when about a two-size big-ass goddamn outfit and tell me, look, this I lost a bunch of weight. Now you went about a motherfucking outfit that was two size, too motherfucking big. I seen the video. That's what she did, fam. That's what she did, everybody. I ain't gonna give her no benefit, dog. You ain't lost 20 motherfucking nowhere. You went and bought an outfit that was too big so you can come out here and get content. That shit, that's all, Linda Wiley. You know how we get. We gonna tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie about nothing. That's how I feel about it. That shit that you went and bought it two size, too damn too big. Hey, ain't it, Diane? You know I'm being messy. I'm here, ain't it? And that woman over there, since she want to be acting crazy, she got a head like your last name, Stone. That woman over there hollering about she lost 20 pounds. Well, I ain't seen nothing. All I seen was an outfit that looked too goddamn too big. I swear to God, that's how I feel about it. Hey, family. Hey, Terrence. Hey, family. Yeah. Tell it, family. You know I gotta tell them, Linda. I got to tell them. And I got to be messy. That's it. That's all. I know it. Yeah. Polyester. Polyester stretched ass shit. That shit went and bought from the Family Dollar or the thrift store or something. Whatever the local goddamn blue Purple Heart or some shit like that. There. You see what I'm saying? Goodyear. Went there. Well, let me get this motherfucker 2 size too big and come out here. What's going on, fam? Hey, King. Come out here, tell me, I lost 20 pounds. You ain't lost no 20 pounds less than no motherfucking week or no 3 weeks. Within the time that we start fucking with you over there. You're lying. You been drinking like a fish. That ain't gonna make you lose no weight less than no 20 goddamn. They ain't gonna make you lose no 20 pounds, 20 nothing. They gonna have you sick as a goddamn dog. Now you sitting over to me, I feel so dehydrated. You know why? Because you not used to drinking no H2O. You know you got to drink H2O and you steady drinking Taco Goose, gasoline, and every goddamn thing else you can touch over there. You need to lay down some goddamn way and give it a rest. You really do. Why you want to talk down on me, this and that, I'm giving you some goddamn game, some good game. Now, I can speak on your husband, all that stuff. He gonna over there go look for a crackhead in my eyes. I don't rock like that there. So that was another thing that I didn't understand. Why would you compare him to me? Then you're going to come back and compare who? One ball to me? Now one of them motherfuckers can't compare to no, that's a fact. That's it, that's all. And give that goddamn liver a break. Give it a break. Yeah, Terrence say, hey, Glow, yeah, give that goddamn liver a break. Because your liver is on its last motherfucking leg. You need to stop that. And put on a goddamn pair of goddamn blue jeans and maybe I'll believe you if I see it then. Put on a pair of blue jeans and a goddamn blouse or something. Maybe men ain't in hurt you. Maybe we can think you might lost some weight. Other than that, thank you, Glow. Till then, you ain't lost shit. You're lying. You a goddamn lie like the rest of the motherfuckers over there with your compulsive lying ass. Talking about you lost 20 pounds. I said lost 20 whack. Because you know you like to talk shit about North. Oh, me too. I like to talk shit about every goddamn body. Told you, I ain't got no picking and choosing. Told you. So at the same time, your homegirl came over here, Brenda, trying to be messy, time I stopped talking about you. I told Brenda, fuck her, and told her to come tell you that you ain't lost no 20 motherfucking pounds. And I told Brenda to go tell one ball that he a dope fiend. And that he need to do what he got to do at being a crackhead that he once was at one time. You know? Okay. And at the same time, lost 20 strands of what? Goddamn cotton. You lost 20 strands of cotton out your motherfucking head. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. You ain't lose no 20 pounds. You lost 20 strands of goddamn gray hair in your head. That's it, that's all for stressing yourself out. I miss him. That's why. That's why you feel like you lost 20 pounds. Maybe. I don't know. Allegedly. You see what I'm saying? I'm a mess, ain't a man. I'm a mess in that taco truck, huh? I knew it. I'm a mess ain't in that taco truck. I'm a mess, huh? I knew it. And you can't do nothing but love me and like me. I knew it. But you say you don't. I don't give a fuck, though. I don't give a fuck because guess what? God don't make no mistakes. And God know I'm a genuine person. That's a fact. I ain't no motherfucking crackhead and all that there, no user. I ain't none of that there. And I'm 1,000. I'm for my people. Facts. You a snake over there. You for your motherfucking self. You see what I'm saying? I don't respect a woman like you. I don't respect you, man. Cause all you do, you the type of person you messy. You'll try to get motherfuckers in trouble, get into it, and at the same time, your chipmunk head ass gonna sit in the back like this here. While motherfucker crash and what? Go to jail or anything. I don't respect nobody like you. For real. Yeah. And lost them. Yeah, lost their mind. 20 pounds. Yeah, lost well. Yeah, lost strands of hair. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, go ahead and talk your shit. You know I'm gonna talk my shit, King. Yeah, I woke up, man. I know it ain't hurt you. Me, you, and everybody. Yeah. Ain't it? Yeah, ain't it? Lady said me too. We all woke up messy. That's what it is. Since she ain't cussed everybody out this day, I don't respect her. I don't respect the motherfucker that talked about and cussed everybody out when people that actually supports me and look out for me used to support her. The hell wrong with her? And at the same time, you supposed to respect your elders. And at the same time, how can I respect you as being elder when you and talk so bad about everybody and, just talk so fucked up towards people? I don't respect you, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though you say you don't give a fuck about me, this and that. I don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fuck about me. I don't even know you. But at one time I respected you, though. I still got respect. That's how I be winning. You don't understand that God gonna always bless Noah. Facts. God gonna bless me because God know my heart. God know I don't mean no harms or nothing towards nothing bad for you, man, at all. I still respect you. You know what I'm saying? But I just only can take so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back and forth with you. For what? I'm getting nothing out of that shit. Yeah, keep talking about, I'm a chef. You see what I'm saying? Eating onions, though, ain't it? Ain't it? We ain't eating no onions, ain't it? That motherfucker over there eating dry onions. Well, let me taste this here. Well, let me taste that one. That ain't an apple. I didn't know you eat onions like no goddamn apple. You that hungry? You need to stay out that goose. Leave that goddamn liquor alone. That liquor got you over there going crazy. Got you over there eating apples and eating onions like it's apple. Yeah, the onions what? Biting for me. Yeah, I'm done. Like we be saying, it's the lie for me. It's the biting onions for us. You over there eating dry onions? And it was early in the goddamn morning. I say, damn, she woke up out of sleep probably. Well, let me eat me a good salad, a good motherfucking spar salad, I bet. That's why you ain't been on here. You probably sick of the motherfucker over there. Yeah. All right, North, that's real talk. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, ain't no way I'll be over there eating a goddamn salad after I've been drinking for the last 3-4 damn near months straight, like a fish. Hell no. Then got the nerve to come out to me. I'm going to just drink me a thing of water. I'm going to make sure I drink. You got to force yourself to drink water. No, you don't. That's an alcoholic. A person that got to force themselves to drink a thing of water or some water, period. That is a straight alcoholic. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. But that came out her mouth, out the Shamu mouth. I be had to force myself. I don't. But you say I'm a syrup head. I ain't got no syrup. I don't drink that shit all the time, as I keep telling you. But I bet you keep this here. I be have to force myself. I don't have syrup every day. I don't need it. But I bet you need what that. I got to keep it. Girl, bye. You need to keep your liver too, right? Right. So at the same time, you keep drinking out that Stanley cup, you ain't gonna have no goddamn liver. You keep being dumb. You keep on with the dumb onion head. Yeah, ain't it hurt you? I could not believe she did that shit. Me either. Onions and goose. Come on now. And we'll send you to the gonna send you to the toilet and gonna have you, oh, hey, you laying and sitting on that goddamn toilet. My stomach hurt. You eating onions? Of course your goddamn stomach gonna hurt. And you drinking amazing broker wild Irish rose or goose or gasoline, peroxide, anything that you can get your hand on, allegedly. You know, I got to put you on everything. Peroxide, gasoline. You drink anything like a fish, huh? I knew it. Allegedly. Yeah. Ain't it shit you say, I drink, thank you, fam. I drink my wine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, ain't it? But I love water. Ain't you see what I'm saying? I drink water all day long with no problem, ain't it shit you said. You see what I'm saying? But she talking about, ain't it? I be have to force myself. That's an alcoholic. If you got to force yourself. Mine and Sylvia say she drink it all the time, water. But you sitting up there, I got to force myself. That's a crackhead then. And yeah, she said, yeah, she have to make herself. I told you, look at Love said it too, to drink some goddamn water. Because she been on that goddamn, that Grey Goose for over a goddamn month or two. You see what I'm saying? Love said the same thing. I heard it too. I'm like this here. I be have to force myself. You do? To drink some goddamn water. I said, well, goddamn. You a goddamn crackhead. Allegedly. You see what I'm saying? But me, Love, and Ain't It Sylvia and everybody else said what? We can drink water regular. You see what I'm saying? And what? A tea on the regular. You need goddamn goose or wild or loose to make you loose. I don't want to be drunk every day, all day. I don't want to be feeling like I can't walk all goddamn day. I don't want that shit going on with me. That's why I've never been a drinker. I don't even like that shit. You see what I'm saying? But everybody different, you know. Hey, she love it. I don't. Drink no goddamn goose no 3 times. Yeah, I stopped watching because of her. Yeah, that gupping, yeah. That gupping, it was more than I could stand, even from the bushes. I can't watch it no more either, ain't it, Hutchie? I ain't lying. It just, I'm damn. Everything is on the side now. If y'all notice about her video, everything like this. I don't want to watch a video like this all the motherfucking time no more. Now we watching them, but what's in the back? Cause you always like this now. I don't have time for that shit. Oh my God, yes, ain't it, Hutchie? That gupping is too loud. It is, ain't it? Ain't it? And then she sitting up there, she stay like this now. Why are you always to the side fucking now? I don't want to see your thick ass neck all the time now. And she look older than 70. She look 100. Port City, she look 100. Talking about she's 70. Look a goddamn 100. You keep drinking like a fish. You all always on the goddamn side like this here, and your amazing cup is on the goddamn side. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I'll be glad. I hope he and change his ways and change your big ass. Cause you need to stop drinking. I'm tired of hearing the gupping. We tired of that shit. Now you always on the side like this here. I don't want to see nothing in the back. I don't want to see that shit, Port City. Cause she drunk. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and what she for what we know she drink. You know she drinking. It's common sense. Mama, you already know it, Terrence. She like this here every goddamn day. Every day she like this here. What the fuck I want to see you like this for every day if I'ma support this shit? I'm knowing you drinking. I'm knowing you go like a motherfucking fish. Yeah. Ain't no way, family. Yeah, just like your last night. She a trip still over there, family. She's still a trip over there. Like this here now. God damn, man. You grossing us out. Big gut Port City. God damn, man. She grossing us out over there, family. I can't take it too much of that shit. Ain't it, Lily? Ain't it, Hutch? I can't take that shit. Damn, your throat deep. You say my neck long, your motherfucking throat deep. Your deep throat ass over there. You talking about my neck long and your throat deep in the motherfucker. Big throat ass. Your big throat ass. Your wide throat ass. God damn, man. What the fuck going on? I know it. I'm a mess. I know I'm a mess high in that taco truck. I know it. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to get better what I'm doing. What I do. I'm going to get better. God ain't going to stop, and you ain't going to stop me. What you need to stop drinking. Yeah. And not be, yeah, Linda. God damn, man. Is you doing commentary or you come out on this motherfucker, come to a cafe? We don't want to hear you drinking all goddamn day on your live over there. God damn. Yeah, damn not. I'm trying to Port City. Yeah. She over there deep throating the goddamn cup. I said, Lord have mercy. I can't watch too much of it, just like Ain't Hutching them say. The gupping grosses me out. Every time you see her now, she like this here. Every goddamn time, Port City. I swear to God, every time, family. I'm done. I know it, ain't it? I'm done too. Every time you see a Port City, ain't it? Miss Nene and everybody, she like to hear. And with what? Go. Hey, who is that? Oh, how you doing? Go. Man, ain't nobody got time for that weirdo ass shit. Come on live, don't drink. You come on live, stop drinking. God damn. And leave us alone, Big Gup and all that shit there. Maybe we'll leave you alone. I guess. I think I might. Go. Lord have mercy. Man, I know you grossed that man out your hood. I know he having a magnificent time in jail. Man, I don't want to go home. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either because you talk crazy, you cuss people out, and I guess you an amazing wife. I guess that's what you said at one time. Yeah, I guess. Shit, ain't no telling. You talk too much. You're hollering and screaming. You stay drunk. You stay look like you're sweaty all the time. And look like you need to take a bath more than 2-3 times out the day because you stay looking wet from the drinking. You see what I'm saying? For real, that man having a... Yeah, Port City. For shit show, you know he is. Playing checker cards and every goddamn thing. Dominoes, everything. Living a life. Getting free commissary, everything. Because you already know they're going to look out for, the older people. He over there, hey, man. They end up relaxing. She's sitting up there. I miss him. He don't give a damn. He good. Soon as he get back, it's a problem. Soon as he get back, it's going to be a problem. Why? Then you back though, you used to cuss the man out and all kind of shit. But now you're missing. Girl, bye. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Talking about, I miss him, I do. All right. Yeah. We miss our people too. Okay. We miss our people too. Yeah. Anyways. I saw all that goddamn cotton cheese in her arms. Yeah. She ain't lost no goddamn 20 pounds. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? Ain't it her to say laughing uncontrollable? Yeah, and unfunny comments. Alcohol has this effect on lemon head. I'm trying to tell you, I'm in this thing saying I can give her about 5 to 10 minutes. She be too goddamn drunk and can't even read on chat. From from gupping to that goddamn fake hyena laughing is just disgusting. I'm trying to tell you I'm in this thing, and guess what? You over there drunk over there in that thing over there, as we know and been knowing. You need to chill out and learn you something to do. Find you something different to do. Too much gupping is too nasty. It's nasty. Too much goddamn gupping over there. It's nasty shit over there. Just dry gupping. God damn. It's that good? That goose that good. Leave that shit alone. That shit is toxic. That's poison. Especially poisoning for you. You don't need that shit. You abusing it. You abusing that goddamn shit. Yeah, I catch her in the goddamn middle because, yes, she take too much to start talking. Man, I'm trying to tell you, fam. She do, fam. It take her 20 minutes to start talking. I said, damn. And then she'll do what? It say, she also lick forks and double dip in jars. She disgusting. Yeah. That's how she be reading, Miss Nene. After she took 100 gups. After she took 100 goddamn gups. Yeah, I ain't heard you say that's true. I'm in this thing. Yeah. After 10 goddamn minutes, tops and what? And I'm over it. Yeah, already. After she took about 7 gups. After, like, I'm in this thing, say after 10 goddamn minutes, she back like the yo. Darren, how you doing, Darren? Shit, me and Darren doing good. What the fuck you talking about? You need drinking. That's what me and Darren, I thought Darren, it's not Doris Darren, but let you tell it though. That's giving her a prime example. Can't even read her own goddamn chat, fam. The woman over there in that truck. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. All the gupping. She take about 5-6 gups. Goddamn. You ready? That's how you get pumped up on your live, huh? You remember how you had to me? I know he on something. I know you definitely on something. You on goose. You on goose. You on peroxide. You on alcohol. You on motherfucking gasoline. You on taco. You on whiskey. Be over there all making all that goddamn drunk ass faces. Making all them ugly ass faces over there, head red as a motherfucking tomato. That let me know you ain't got you a good hit. That let me know you got you a good hit. Right? Right. And at the same time, beige ass teeth, like, yeah, with them beige ass teeth. them beige ass teeth. She also grabbed that goddamn that shit and gups like it's horrible, family. It's horrible. Drunks like vinegar. Yeah, and vinegar. Yeah. I miss him. Yeah, I miss him. I miss him. I miss him. I miss him. And gupping like I miss him. I miss him. I bet you do. Gupping and missing him. Looks like a drunk, yeah, face making, yeah, I'm in this thing. Yeah, looking like a big ass motherfucking some kind of Samoa wrestler over there. I miss him, I miss him, I miss him. And gupping like a motherfucker. Come on, man. Yeah, you are taking me out with the goddamn I miss him. I miss him. I miss him. I know it ain't it, Sylvia. I take my goddamn self out. And I miss him, I miss him. God damn, man. Do you miss him or you miss the goddamn goose? Now, which one is it? Is it the goose you miss or is him? It's one or the other. Because you're gupping and you say, I miss him, I miss him, I miss him. Annie Avis. Oh, that's Annie Avis. I thought that, oh, hey, yeah, you see, Avis, no, it isn't. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? I'm a character. House look like a goddamn time machine. Back in time. Back in goddamn time, back down memory lane. Look like your house in the motherfucking 60s. That's it, that's all. Yeah. And they said she gupped when she swallowed her food too. Ain't it sad? And she also gups and swallowed that good 20. But let her tell you, I don't smoke. You do something. You do something else besides what? Drink. You see how they go allegedly? Because when you say you've been up for days and days and days, that's dope. When you say, I've been up for days and days and days, that mean what? That mean you do dope, allegedly. Yeah, back to the 1950s, yeah. Look like a house in a time, like that house she in, that motherfucker like she in a time machine. That motherfucker like it's back in the 50s. You see what I'm saying? You back in Elvis Presley goddamn time. That old ass traction you stay in, that's a traction. Fatal Attraction. All that shit you got going on. That's a Fatal Attraction ass goddamn mobile home. But you want to come out here and play with me, but guess what? I'm a real content creator. I know how to make my page grow like you don't know how to make your motherfucking hair grow no more, huh? I know it. I know it. Y'all better stop playing with people and thinking I ain't gonna come out here and thinking I ain't gonna cuss y'all out. Y'all better think again. I know it. Yeah. What up, family? Hey, Bananas. I'm doing good, Bananas. I'm trying to get the ones over there to get their shit together. Yeah, house look like a Symphony son. Yeah, ain't it? The hand-me-down ass highs. Everything over there look like in the 50s and look like you've been scrapping it. Yeah, Miss Nate say the house, them goddamn outfits are what, from the 50s. Yeah, talk that shit, You know I gotta talk that shit, Chris. How you doing, fam? Yeah. Ain't not the, yeah, Elvis Presley time, that old ass, yeah, that's old and motherfucker, yeah. I'm born in the 80s. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that old ass antique ass home, mobile home that you got. That Fatal Attraction ass home. Yeah, back in the 1800s, yeah, Darren. Back in the 1800 ass home you got. You see, when you mention me, mention my mom and everything else, you never know when I'm gonna come out here and pop out. And pop up and cuss ya and talk my shit. And I'm not gonna eat on no goddamn onions like you was doing over there though. You one nasty nasty mild motherfucker. I'll let you have that onion eating. Yeah, back to the 80s ass. Yeah, with that gupping. Ain't that sad? And I mean, this thing, and yeah, definitely what looks like a goddamn Symphony son house with all that goddamn, that magnificent junk. Yeah, now Popeye's good. Yeah, thank you, ain't it, Renee, for that $4.99, ain't it? Thank you, ain't it? For that $4.99. Mumble. Go smoke some dope, Mumble. I ain't Charleston White. Bye-bye. Yeah, bed unmade since before. Yeah, bed unmade before Christmas. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And sitting up there, old ass stuff. The pictures on the wall look like they need replacing. All that shit over there beige. Your teeth beige. Your background beige. You didn't have to get any barbed wire on your teeth that you said they were braces at one time. You remember that? I could have told you that there, but I didn't know we were going to get down to what we at today. But I got to let you know. Yeah. Renee, thank you, Anna Renee. Yeah, thank you, family. Yeah. Yeah, man. I know it. Chris say, hey, how you doing, Chris? Yeah, I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I think I ain't talked enough though, y'all. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to me, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. North the Bull, y'all. It's 11:39. I wish I could have came out here twice, y'all. Yeah. Ain't it hurt to say bye, Linda? Yeah, Uncle be a motivational speaker. I can be. I definitely can be. That's why I come out here can talk different and let that individual over there was talking in so many subliminal messages. Like I can't come out here and just talk about different things. Like I got to come out and just talk about certain individuals. That's not true. I can come out here and talk about my jail experience. That's what I'm gonna talk about next. Come out here next tomorrow and talk about. You see what I'm saying? Different things that I know I can come out and talk about when they don't know how to come out in at all to talk about a motherfucker thing. But they want to mention people in so many ways, thinking that motherfucker not gonna catch what they talking about or who they talking about. It don't take rocket science. You see what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be surprised if my family come out and cuss your motherfucking ass out. I can't. I wouldn't be surprised. Watch. But my family, she busy right now. Yeah. Uncle run for president. I appreciate you, Darian. Yeah. And guess what? I'm gonna run for the right reason. If I do run for president, I ain't gonna never be homeless like that there. You never supposed to say never. Like I told the one over there in that truck. You never say never. Anything can happen to anybody. Anybody can be in a situation, fam. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, you just got to do what you got to do as the man or the woman you supposed to grow up to be as your parents raised you to be, family. Yeah. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, wise word. Yeah, damn wise words, family. You never supposed to backtrack. Never supposed to backtrack after you over 40 years old and hollering about you homeless. Make it make some sense. Ain't no way that any man or anybody can come out there hollering about you homeless if you was already what? Supposed to be stable, supposed to be in a situation or in a relationship that y'all together as one, but you come out here after the fact and holler about it wasn't working or she put voodoo and everything. You know, that may be true. That may be true what you're saying, because you know, stuff like that will blow up in your face. That people playing with witchcraft and voodoo and all that weird shit there, that shit will backfire on your face. Yeah. Welcome, North, for going against all that ugly gupping. Yes. Yeah, that's for shit show. And that ugly gupping, it's not even worth, you know, going back and forth with. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times you got to re-strategize, family. A lot of times, you know, you got to sit back. You got to sit back and re-strategize, family. What I'm gonna do next. Yeah, sure does. I'm in this thing. Yeah. What's up, Northern Chat? Hey, Happy Hill. How you doing, family? How you doing, fam? I'm doing good. I'm about to get ready to get off here. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to get off here, y'all. Ain't it say, North, I want to hear about your experience in jail. My brother went to prison and told all his siblings about it. Tomorrow when I come back on here, ain't it? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, in the morning I'm gonna talk about it, ain't it? When I see I'm gonna come back and talk about it. One ball was always faking the funk to me. Yeah. That's why I never cared for him or his girlfriend. They users, ain't it, Hutchie? He the type of person he try to manipulate. He the type of person try to use his I guess he feel like he, you know, his swag or whatever. You know, Kayla say I know Kayla. Man, you know what time it is. You talking about steady saying about your stomach. You old enough to know what you're going through, I guess. Or you trying to be sarcastic. It's 11:43 at night. We trying to end this chat, and you talking about your goddamn stomach. Chris say, well, Lemonhead at today, sleep. Noah does share about that. It is very interesting. Yeah, content, yes. I never watched him nor his girlfriend. They were number manipulators, and you know, in my eyes, I feel like she used to use him to get go. Yeah, in my eyes, I used to feel like she used to use him and get through him so he could use the people. You know, that supported Pig Feeder supported him at one time. At the same time, you would never get far that way. You would never get far thinking that you'll use people. God gonna let you continue to do that. You know, it don't work like that there. You know, you supposed to be your own man and be your own self and do what you got to do. You supposed to have something, even bringing something to the table. Even if you going back and forth to jail for the same thing, you supposed to at least start putting something back or something. You know, I used to have free world lawyers and all that shit there. It ain't just because I've been going in and out of jail, that don't mean I ain't have shit put up or vice versa. You got to have some snap within yourself. When you go to jail, even though you're going to jail, you're supposed to learn and get wiser. Going to jail, it's just a learning experience. But sometimes some people don't never learn at all. They want to continue to go on and on doing the same shit until what is too late. And they'll be in the same predicament they in now with nothing over there at his brother house. Prime example, I would have knew now if it was for him living it. Yeah, he's clean now and is what a drug counselor. I'm so proud of him. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, crazy. You see what? Thank you, fam. You see what I'm saying? Ain't it? You know it's. And then my uncle wanted me to be like a. He wanted me to be like a motivation speaker towards his. He worked for a juvenile facility, and he wanted me to come talk to his kids and stuff, like a motivational speaker. And at the same time, you know, I'm the type of person too. I'm a living testimony. Thank you, crazy. God bless you, fam. I'm a living witness. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been through a lot of stuff. I ain't been through a lot of real prisons. You know, I lived in 2-man cells before. See, a lot of times, you know, that man over there, you heard what he said. He said he used to being in areas by himself, living in spaces by himself. You know why? Because not just saying it's some, you ain't did it for so long. You see what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know, you just learn to live in small places, live small rooms. You know, I ain't been in lockdown, dude. 23-hour lockdown, was locked down for 16 hours a day. I only got 4 hours out sometime. You know, after lockup, you know, I was in lockup. You know, medium custody. You got medium custody. You got closed custody. Closed custody that you don't come out at all, but just to take a shower. Medium custody, you stay locked up majority of your time in your room. Yeah. Paul Gates, you say stop kicking you out. I ain't kicked you out. I don't even know you, Paul Gates. Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, we gonna talk more about that there tomorrow. You know, that's just something to talk about. And you know, a lot of people, you know, sometimes haven't been down that road. And you know, it's still interesting to some people, you know, want to hear, you know, some experience that I went through and other people have went through going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I was the type, you know, I'm gonna give you another thing. Everybody's a gang member. Everybody's a gang member in jail. I don't give a fuck who you is. You can't tell me you ain't no gang member. Everybody. When I say everybody, everybody is affiliated with somebody. That's what I mean. Yeah, hey, crazy. Thank you, fam. God bless your family. God bless ya. Thank ya. Thank you, crazy. Everybody's a gang member or everybody's affiliated with some kind of gang, fam. God bless your family. Yeah. And at the same time, it's for you to be your man, to be whoever you is. Cause that's when you're a real man. When you go to jail and you go into the pen, not no county, not no state jail. Not no y'all 64 people, 54 people living in one dorm. That's bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That's a daycare. You see what I'm saying? That's called state jail. You see what I'm saying? I ain't been to that shit 4 goddamn times. That shit ain't nothing. You locked up all day long in the motherfucking dorm. Or even going what? You gonna go to school or you gonna work. That shit boring. But you gotta get a schedule. You gotta get a schedule down. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a schedule. When you go to jail, man, everything is moving slow. Put it that way. When you go to jail, everything moving slow. Time moves slow, family. When you go to jail, time moves slow. Man, when I had got locked up, man, one time, man, I had got my first 6 years. And, man, when I got my first 6 years, that's my first time going to penitentiary. I was like, 6 years? Man, I was like, man, I can't do no goddamn 6 years for a dope case. I got caught with a whole circle. and they was trying to hide me. I was like, man, I can't do no goddamn 6 years, but guess what? You gotta do what you gotta do to get out of jail. I ended up doing 2.5. Even though I knew I wasn't gonna do the whole 6 years. You still knowing that in the back of your head, you know you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta already have your mind made up and set to the point that you gotta get the world out your mind. You can't worry about baby and all that stuff when you in jail. Cause it ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out, family. Yeah, my brother said prison is very different. Man, it's very, very ain't it different from jail. Prison is very, very different from jail. Prison will really make you a real man. Prison will really make you think the way I think now, and other people may think now, as your brother, as he changed his life after going so many times or have been down there for a bit of time. It will make you change your ways of thinking. That's a fact. Thank you, family, for that gift. It'll make you change your ways. Because another thing, you're working for free off the rip. That's one thing that I really couldn't stand. They make you work, ain't it? They make you work down there. Either you work or they gonna try to, well, I'm gonna write you up. A write up will hurt you. A write up will stop you from coming home, which will what? Affect your parole. So guess what? Down there, guess what? You walking on a straight path. You walking on a straight path. But why walk on the straight path in jail when you can't walk on the straight path right now? You see what I'm saying? Y'all get me? Yeah, I'll make you on break it. Yeah, I'll make you break you. That's how it is, Portia. I'll make you break you. And they want you to walk on a straight, narrow path. But why walk on a straight, narrow path when you couldn't even do it in the world? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking in my head. And that's what other people's telling me as the guards are saying. No, man, you're a good individual. You working for free. You break your neck to do this and that, helping people in the kitchen like I was working in the kitchen doing this and doing that. You see what I'm saying? This is awesome, telling your own, yes. This will make people like you more, yes, by telling your own life story, love. And I heard an individual, a content creator say, come out here and tell your story. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Lord, I love him. Yeah, you tell your story about what you've been through. Yeah, because they think Noah just on here on some dumb shit. No, Noah, the testimony. And I heard a content creator talking about some shit tonight, and we're talking in so many words. That's why I mentioned talking about my life story, what I ain't been through. You know, another thing, when y'all dying there, you can't be worried about no family. Your family gonna be there. You cannot worry about no family, no girlfriends, no kids, none of that shit when you in the real prison. You ain't have no phone. When I was going down there, they didn't even have telephones down there. It wasn't no phones on the wall. That's new wave shit. They just not started having phones maybe a few years ago on the wall. So in other words, and guess what? JPay. You could JPay. At first, you just had to what? Write a letter. So out them letters, you waiting, hoping you get a letter every day. So you living off mail call. Yeah, love it. I love you. Appreciate your love. Yeah. And he told us stories about being what, a trustee. I was a trustee. I was just trustee, ain't it? Let me talk about that. Yeah, they have tablets now. Yeah, they got tablets now. Yeah, and no, she put all in what in bad vision. Yeah, in the tray. Yeah, she did. Yeah, knowing right well she's not what going outside until Friday. Yeah, what happened to her garbage disposal? It don't work probably no more. Yeah, and I was a trustee, ain't it? I was a trustee, and when I was a trustee, man, that's called a work camp. A trustee is a work slave in their eyes. As you being a trustee. A trustee, they trust you on you working as a slave. A trustee, you on a trustee camp. Put it this way. I was on Clemens unit. Give y'all another prime example as Amy say her brother was a trustee. Man, I was a trustee. You waking up at 6 in the morning. You go to classification. When you go to classification, it's 3 dorms on the trustee camp. It's 3 dorms on the trustee camp, right? He's 6 day and got his what? His shit together. Yes. And then look, I was a trustee, and at the same time, what you do, they got 3 dorms out there. Every dorm is a different work dorm. It's a work dorm. I work for vegetable harvest. Everybody in that one dorm, they driving tractors and they work for planting shit. Man, we was planting all the shit that the penitentiary eat. From the watermelons, from the onions, from everything, squash. We out there, like I told y'all, remember I told y'all I learned how to drive tractors. They taught me how to drive tractors on the trustee camp. I'm from the city. I don't know how to drive no motherfucking tractor, but by the time I left there, I was on their unit for 22 months. By the time I left Ramsey 2 unit, man, I was driving shit out them tractors. They teach you. It's what you supposed to learn stuff. Hey, T Brown, yeah, you supposed to learn. You got to focus on your survival mode. Yes. In lock trying to what? Get out there. Yeah, out alive. Yeah. Because what? It's easy to get in trouble. And it's hard to get out, family. Once you get in that penitentiary, you don't know if you're gonna make it home. You gotta be, and a lot of times that's why you be hearing people talking about you don't too many people don't fuck with too many people. Because in the penitentiary, a lot of people don't fuck with too many people. Everybody is, to themselves. A lot of people, with their little old cliques and shit. Oh my God, he told us all this shit, Nord. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? Trying to tell you, every dorm is 3 dorms out there on the trustee count. I worked in the dorm with everybody in that motherfucker drive a tractor, go and plant in the fields. We plant everything, in the whole squad that's in the building. They used to come out there and pick everything, whatever the year it is, they whatever month it is. Like, say for instance, like it's July. They out there picking watermelons, cantaloupe, and stuff like that there. Different, it's seasonal. All the stuff that we was planting was seasonal. Cabbage. All that shit growing in wintertime. You see what I'm saying? Cabbage and stuff like that there. So different times of the year, we was planting different stuff. I had to learn that shit, a schedule that I was out there planting on a big ass tractor. Out there sometime 6 in the morning, coming back from work 5:30 at night for free. For free. You see, you get my drift? Yeah, hey, Tiff say, hey, Globe, my bad. Yeah, I wasn't in. Yeah, and it just too much. Sometimes you out there all damn near throughout the day and half of the night playing shit. You be on a schedule. Then you be having people from different units. You might be going to different units because y'all playing shit. You see what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit going on out there. You got people working the horse barn. What that is, they the dog people. What I mean, dog people, you got a dog suit on. And they go hide your motherfucking ass in the field. And back though the dog come sniff your ass out. That's how they train. If a motherfucker escape from the penitentiary, they already what? That's how they train the dogs. You got people that train them goddamn dogs with you who? Us. We training the goddamn dogs to chase us down and hunt us down. That's dorm 1. Dog boys, and they ride the horses and training horses and shit. It's all kind. Then you got the people that work in the pig farm. You got people working the pig farm. They out there fucking with nasty ass pigs. All kind of shit. I know what you're saying is true because I never been in trouble, but he schooled us, dude. We wouldn't go through what he went through at all. Was y'all planning for you all to camp? Yeah, or was it for someone? It was for the camp. It was for the camp in the unit right there. We planned it for the camp in the unit. And everything that we planted, and the rest of the time, the rest of the stuff that we had out there in the field, you had other units that used to come and pick up, all other stuff that we had planted that the whole squad will pick up, because they'll have whole squad come out there like them youngsters that ain't got no job and they acting fools and stuff and they fresh. They'll have you on whole squad and they'll be out there picking shit. They'll go out, go down the road. It's a big ass field, and you might got maybe 15 or 18 rows with number shit down. You know how them long miles away. Man, we used to be out there just picking. Ain't number fields out there. Everything that the penitentiary have, they grow on their own. That's a fact. We was planting it. I definitely had to learn how to do that there. Even all that time about what you don't know how to do, you'll learn how to do it if you want to come home. They'll make you work out there. Yeah, your storytelling is definitely a crowd pleaser. Yeah, thinking it's something that you can share. Yes, online and in person. Yeah, for our young people, I love that about you. Thank you, Annie Hutchins. Yeah, that's why I keep trying to tell them. I ain't always I got to come out here and cuss and do this and that. As I heard an individual say, I don't want to put a name out there and this and that. But you shouldn't look at me like that, ma'am. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely a totally different type of guy. When y'all try to compare me to that dude over that one ball, I'm definitely not like him. But from your understanding, you say, I don't even want to get into that shit no more with that woman. I ain't gonna get into it with her by her, because it's just something else to stir up, and it's just something else to just people come out here saying this and that. So I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing, but in my head, I just want to come out here and express myself a little bit. Kind of let her know, and I know she listening. I know she listening to me, to let her know where I come from. And I'm definitely not that type of guy where she think I am. That I'm the type of guy just to come out here and to bash and just want to cuss people out. I came out here, taking up for people kids and their grandkids and talking about pig feet. That's how I popped up. But people are, man, what he doing over here, this and that. I'm so tired of hearing that shit. I'm tired of hearing that shit about why I'm over here and this and that. It just, it's starting to be fucked up now. It's not the same no more. It's not the same no more, and it just ain't the same no more. It really ain't. It's definitely not the same no more. But I'm gonna continue to do what I be doing. I'm gonna stay doing what I be doing. I've been on here for an hour and 50 minutes. That's cool, cause I ain't been on here all day. So usually when I don't be on there all day, I usually stay on for 2 hours. But man, we're gonna continue to talk about, my journey, some of the units that I've been on. I'm gonna talk about that too. Some of the units that I've been on. Penitentiary units, Ferguson unit, Clemens unit, all them gang related ass unit. They riding them motherfucker with butcher knives on it. Sitting in the day room with butcher knife. What's up? Hey, happy? Yeah. It's a free country. Yeah, you can't go anywhere. Yeah, you want to screw the haters. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my journey a little bit. Some of my experiences. In certain units and what I went through. On certain units, how the units was, how they fed you. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Man, I swear to God, man, I was on Ferguson unit. I swear to God. While I'm thinking about it. Yeah, they had butcher knives, Tip. I'm not lying. The same unit, I'm talking Ferguson unit. I was sitting there in the day room. I had to buy a knife. My partner Lucky got 35 egg. I remember like it was yesterday. And I had just came from another unit. We had just gotten to a gang ride with the National Guards. I got shipped off Mineral Wells. Off Mineral Wells, they had like 8 buses. They just started putting people on buses. They sent us to the Walls unit in Huntsville. And they just, y'all go here, you go there. They had a list. I'm like, well, I'm going, man, because we had to pack our shit up. And, man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I'm like, well, I'm going. They just, you go here, you going there. Man, they were just shipping people everywhere. And, Lord, you can't do Prison Chronics in a series. I know you got plenty of, a lot of stories. A lot of stories. So, like you telling me, and a lot of y'all telling me, I'm trying to come up with a different solution, Glow. And you know what I'm saying? It just I don't want to continue to go back and forth with that woman over there and this and that. It's not worth it. I ain't want to come out here and try to grow nothing like that. That shit ain't gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the, I'm the type of person I always try to think about, the future and everything. And I ain't with that shit there. Yeah, I'm glad you made it out like my brother and changed your life. Yeah, man. You got to change your life, ain't it? If you don't change your life, you're gonna be forever down there locked up. Man, it's another thing I was just telling my partner. And man, my cellie had a life sentence. And I had 4 months to come home. You can't tell people when you coming home in the penitentiary. You might not make it home. They might hurt you. You see what I'm saying? You don't know who they throwing you in the jailhouse with. That's a great choice, Nord. It's so much more. Yeah, to talk about, Glow. Because I was talking to my partner and my wife. I can't do that there. I'm not going to do that. I can't keep going back and forth. That shit ain't going to work. People ain't going to want to support that shit. Or even, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that shit. And you're still young enough to grow in any direction you choose to. Yeah, ain't it, Hutch? It just, yeah, I know it, ain't it? I know it, ain't it? Yeah, in that penitentiary, they had big ass wood rats down there. The wood rats were eating the food and everything. They got wood rats in there this big. They called neutral rats. They got neutral rats coming through the windows, family, in the penitentiary on Ferguson, and they were climbing up the wall. I swear to God, I ain't never seen rats climbing up no wall. I didn't know rats, they were big as cats. They were big as Oreo. Oreo big. And I'm going to show y'all Oreo. I'm thinking about it. Man, Oreo big. Oreo big now. I swear to God, Oreo big now. He big now. They talking about Oreo. Oreo big in the motherfucker. Now I'm going to show y'all Oreo when he out there because it's cold out there. He dry eating up everything. Now he big now. Then he had some babies. This what he got going on now. I hear him out there screaming, wow, what the fuck going on? He got his baby mama, and you got a motherfucking cat out there. Get the fuck away from here. Get your family on, man. I ain't feeding your family now, man. I said you. Now you done brought your goddamn girlfriend and your motherfucking baby over here. You got a pretty little baby cat. I seen her. Look just like the mama, gray and white. I say, ain't this a motherfucking running like, I say, oh, man. I say, oh, man, yeah. Oreo, mother. Oreo, I swear to God, I looked out there. He got his baby mama and the baby cat out there eating out the goddamn. I said, get your motherfucking ass on. I get y'all ass on. Cause I'm not feeding y'all. I don't know y'all. Y'all go where y'all come from. Cause brought you with him. Cause he just popped up. I got Oreo from upstairs. Now you ain't brought a whole motherfucking family over here with me, man. Oreo on some bullshit right now in the hutch. I'm mad at him. He got 2 more cats now. He got the baby mama and he got a little bitty motherfucking cat now. Yeah, Oreo player, Christine. Fuck me up. That's why he big as a house. Bitch, you having babies around here. You around there having babies. Yeah, Oreo, tell me, feed my mama, my man. He looking at me, he's sitting over there. I see him, I look right here. The cat, the little bitty cat in the get your motherfucking ass. I made him get on. He looking at me from right there when I open the door up. Like, man, feed my goddamn family. I don't give a damn about your family. You barely eating around this motherfucker. And you sitting up there brain. That's 2 more miles, man. You must don't know, Oreo. That's 2 more goddamn miles. You a handful, man. You a handful. And I ain't with that bullshit, Oreo. You're getting on my nerves. Yeah, because they said you were little. And that what made me think about him. I say, shit, I seen Oreo not too long ago. Man, Oreo big in the motherfucker, man. Sitting up there all that meowing outside because, it's cold out there. He play too goddamn much. I ain't got time going back and forth with you with that dough. You got your own shit going on. Leave me alone with that dough shit. He a man, Oreo something else. Or I be trying to help in my poor city. Come in the house. I let him in the house. He want to take over my motherfucking couch where I sit at right here. Where I'm sitting at. You can't make me move and then you want to lay on me. Man, I'm trying to move back and forth and do shit, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time babying him. Oreo too goddamn big to be laying on me. I ain't got time for it, Glow. And then he want to get mad at me after he see I don't want to sit down nowhere. He got an attitude goddamn problem. He gonna go, oh, I'm gonna go sit by, he gonna go sit by the fucking door. He want to sit by the door, let me know. Bitch, let me out of here then. Let me out of here then. Then he gonna go from that there, meow, 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 all that weird ass shit there running around, meow, meow, meow. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Get out of here with that shit. Get your big head ass out of here, man. Then he run out the motherfucking door at full speed and look back at me. I'm gone. Bye. I don't give a damn. Bye. He going out there look for his woman. One of them, I guess. Yeah, I'm tired of breaking cat fights up too. That's another goddamn thing I've just been going through. Tired of breaking up cat fights. That shit getting on my goddamn nerve. He a crybaby. That's Oreo with that weird ass shit there. He know what he do. I'm thinking out there fighting. What he trying to do? Get my motherfucking attention because some more cats coming. Get my attention because the cat that's bullying him, he trying to get my attention because he know I'm going to come out there. Get your, he know I'm going to chase him. He know I'm going to chase them cats. He know it. That's why he do it. I'm thinking they fighting because he know I'm going to come running to the door. This motherfucker just sitting there. Motherfucking cat walking up the sidewalk. What going on with all that weird ass shit, man? Get the fuck away from my door with that shit, dog. Just trying to give me a heads up. Man, it's a cat walking by. Bitch, I don't give a damn. If you not going to attack the cat, stop that motherfucking shit. Because a few times I came out there, he out there balled up in the night. Balled up in the goddamn night like this here. I say, Lord have mercy. I said, he balled up, him and the cat like this here. I say, get your ass on. Big old gray cat. That time it wasn't no false alarm. See, he like to play the false alarm games. That's why he get his ass whooped out there. Stop playing them false alarm ass games, man. You a cat. Stop this shit, man. This shit some new shit to me, y'all. This new wave shit. He playing the I got you. I got you. Stop doing that shit to me, man. You fucking me up, Oreo, with that weird shit there. When I'm thanking you out there, yeah, oh, that's what he doing, dog. Wow, wow. I open the door. He just sitting there. Man, stop playing with me, man. Stop that shit, dog. And then when it's a false alarm, and back door, I'm thinking it's a false alarm. I go to the door again. This motherfucker like this here, balled up in the knot with another cat. Bitch, you play too much. Now you over there looking at me like I didn't come help you, man. Yeah, I swear to God, and then be mad at me. Then he'll get mad at me. He won't come to me for a minute. He'll look at me like, bitch, you just sat up there and let me get whooped by the cat. But I know how he think. I would think like that. Man, you looking at me getting my ass whooped. You play too motherfucking much, Oreo. I told you, stop that faking ass shit. Wow, wow, ain't nothing going on. Playing at the fucking door, man. Then when I do think about it, well, I hear too much. Wow, wow, wow. He like this here, balled up in the knot, queen, with another motherfucking cat. They twisting every motherfucking well. Twisting everywhere. I said that. And then he'll look at me. Why you didn't help me, man? That's how Oreo looking at me. Bitch, why you didn't help me? Know it? Because you play too goddamn much, Oreo. I never knew a cat can play so motherfucking much. The way you do, man. Where you come from? You must have been a human or something. You must have been reincarnated or something, man. He had to be. He had to be a reincarnated ass cat to the point that he must have been a human being at one time. He had just like a goddamn human being. Play too motherfucking much. Yeah, I'll be damned too, Queener. He played too motherfucking much. All that goddamn playing when you think he ain't playing, he getting his ass whooped. Then he around this whole limping. Around this bitch limping. Like you was at one time. Then your motherfucking ear was damn near cut the fuck off. Stupid ass. Stupid in the motherfucking think I'm gonna let you in how your motherfucking ear bleeding and shit at one time. Stay your ass out there, dog. You gonna stay your ass out there and learn how to fight, bro. For real, because when I met you, you was beating motherfuckers' ass. Bitch, don't start getting laid up and getting lazy because you eating 3 times a day. Bitch, you better fight, boy. Because I'm not going to be playing them games there. We ain't going to have no weak-ass cat. That's a fact. Like I told him, he know what I be saying because I look at him. He know what I'm talking about. Oreo know that shit when he ain't got his ass whooped or he feel like he did something wrong. The way I'm talking to y'all, I talk to his bitch ass too. He know it. He know it. I swear to God, he know what I'm saying. But shit, so I don't know how he know what the fuck I'm saying, but man, he had to be here before. He had to. He do weird shit. He do shit that we would do. Playing at the door. Like a kid playing at the fucking door. Acting like he having a fight. Like a cat fighting him. Like, wah, wah, this shit like that. Open the door, bitch, right there. Nobody but him. Why are you playing, man? Knowing that I've been running out there, several times I got to run out there Port City. He out there balled up in the night. Motherfucking cat bigger than him. It's a big ass gray cat out there. That's why I used to let him come out because I don't want my cat all fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to pop that cat around this motherfucker and I get in trouble for that shit, Because I really want to pop that motherfucking cat. You know what I'm saying? For fuck with my motherfucking cat, man. I don't want my motherfucking, don't fuck with my cat. I just had to get into it a few, people around here, for real. Put your feet on my cat, I'ma hurt you, dog. On everything I love, I'm gonna put you in the hospital behind that cat. He said, what? I said, bitch, I'll hurt you behind that cat, bitch. Put your feet on him again. I swear to God, I'ma hurt you, dog. Man, I ain't had no more trouble out that man. Telling you. A few more people with the same shit. All you gotta do is touch him. I promise to God you go in the hospital behind a cat. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, that's just like a family member, dog. A cat, a dog, all that they are family members. Not letting nobody fuck with my cat, man. I feed my cat 3 times a motherfucking day. For shit show, man. Ain't no way I'm gonna let nobody harm my motherfucking cat, animal, or human. I'm not letting nobody fuck with my cat like that. Oreo big and motherfucker, man. My mama hurt me. Shit, my mama feed my goddamn cat. He got tons of shit. For real. That's a family member. Man, I had bought my mama a goddamn guinea pig. They definitely family members. Yeah, like Louis. Man, motherfucker hurt you behind Louis. Louis is a teacup in New York and he's small in motherfucker. That's a family member. For real. He go to the goddamn dentist and everything. Get his teeth cleaned and everything. But they let them tell it though. of that motherfucker over there, one ball with the motherfucking brass in your mouth. Why you can't get your teeth fixed or your teeth clean, bitch? My goddamn dog, my brother dog go to the goddamn dentist and get his nails and everything done. And you sitting up here acting like you homeless and shit. You a weird individual, man. I don't rock with niggas like you. For real, I don't know what's up with you. You a weird motherfucker. Yeah, Detroit, Michigan in the house. Hey, fam. Detroit, Michigan in the house. Yeah. Yeah, man, them some family members, y'all. Them animals, they are definitely family members. I bought my mama a guinea pig one time. She had it for 5 years. Man, that motherfucker died, man. She fuck around, had a stroke almost. I say, mama, what happened to my Mimi gone? I said, Mimi? Who the fuck is Mimi? I forgot how I had bought that shit for a long time ago. Yeah, my Yorkie got a goddamn, I'm trying to tell you, Glow. Man, Louis got clothes and every goddamn thing. Clothes and all kind of shit. Them family members, yes. Glow say her goddamn Yorkie got a stroll and everything. I'm trying to tell you. I be packing them and everything like a goddamn baby. Louis be in my, hey, shit, man. Hey, man. Yeah, them goddamn Oreo, I just don't pack him because that big I don't got time for all them nails in me. Bitch, you too big to be putting your nail in me. That's why I don't pick you up. Then you lay on me, you got your nail in my leg. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. Glow, ain't it hurt you say that's love? Yeah. Oreo always want to lay on me and put your goddamn nail. Don't put your goddamn nail in my leg. That what make you get hit. Then he looking at me like, man, what's going on? You hurt me, man. You hurt me with your sharp ass nails in my leg. Yeah. Ain't it hurt y'all love is right there? Yeah. I know it. Your family say speak on it. Yeah, them animals, them family members. Boy, you fool around and hurt one of them animals, you go to jail. You hurt one of them animals, you gonna fuck around, get your life sentence, hurt one of them animals. That is against the law to hurt animals. You know, even stray animals. You know, they still are somebody animal at one time. It just, everybody's different though. You know, everybody's different and love their animals different. You know what I'm saying? I also love my animal. I had to, that was somebody else's animal. I just seen him, neglecting him. In other words, not doing right by him. And at the same time, from there, he just threw Oreo outside. That's why Oreo's so used to freely being outside. So when I had got Oreo, I used to just go outside, see him sitting there. But at the same time, Oreo stay upstairs right here. He always still be right here. When I go right there, Oreo laying right there upstairs where it's, where he's from. That's where he been living there right there. So he's still used to, even though one thing about Oreo, even though he my cat, he not used to living in this motherfucker. So that's why you'll never catch him in here. He's still leery. He got to get used to living in this motherfucker. Me and Oreo and fell out behind that shit. Cause he'll try to get up out this bitch like you trying to hurt him. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta let him run freely, do what the fuck he do. He know when he hungry and stuff, he'll come to that door like meow, meow. I swear to God, Oreo at that door. He loud in a bit. Oreo loud. Big head that he loud. So I know when he at that door, even when I take my trash out, he'll see me, he gonna follow me to the trash can. Follow me to the trash can and this and that. If he wanna come in, he'll come in because he know his food and shit right here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I see my neighbors pushing their pets in strollers. I just closed the door. Ain't her to say she seen them people see her neighbors pushing her animals and shit in them strollers. Ain't her to say she just slammed my door like, man, this shit can't be real. Yeah. Boy, them animals something else these days. Boy, them animals something else these days, boy. Boy, motherfucker treat them animals like babies. That's for real. Got them all in the straw. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, my little brother, Louis, be all in the car, be everywhere, be all in their bed, every goddamn thing. I'll be going to my mom. When I go to my mama's house, he come in my room. Shit, one time they were looking for Louis. They had forgot that Louis must have went up in my side, in my room, in my mama's house and fuck around. They couldn't find him for a day or two. I said, what? They talking about Louis missing. How the fuck Louis missing? Who took Louis? Who let him outside? Because Louis only go outside, if he got to use her, we open the door. I'm thinking somebody stole him. Oh, my say, man, that pick a head motherfucker in my room in here, laying down. You know, he ain't gonna never use it in the house. He trained. The whole time he been in the room, the whole goddamn day in the room looking, they been looking for him. But they thought he been missing. The whole time they never went in my side and open the door, because I usually, when I'm not there in my mama house, I have my door locked or closed. They didn't go up in there. Just so happened he must have creeped up in that bitch and got locked up in there because my door closed back and he was stuck up in there. Yeah, Louis motherfucker, Louis is nosy. He a little young nosy dog. Louis 4 or 5 years old. But my mama saying dog time, he 50 years old. I said, what? She say Louis 50 years old. She saying dog time. I don't understand that dog time shit. You know, my mama tried to explain it to me a little bit. She told me Louis is such and such age and he's 50 years old. I'm like, huh? That's what she said. You know, that's what she told me. She said Louis 50. Say, damn, Louis few years younger than you. I'm looking at the dog like, man, you know what? Louis is getting gray and everything in the goddamn head. But I'm looking at Louis like, bitch, how you in age so fast and you ain't number. I know you about 3 or 4 years old, but you looking like you about 50 years old, though. I say, damn. Definitely family. Yeah, when my dog passed 6 years ago, my neighbor came to show that. Yeah, Condola, you would think he was a human. I swear to God, poor city. Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, that's for real, for real. Man, them dogs and anything pass, man, people be hurt. People be expecting to see they dogs or they cats or whenever they wake up or whatever, when they come from work or whenever they come in the house. Man, people be expecting that shit. They love they pets. Yeah. Not to be mean, can I? Brenda, man, you the woman just talking about, stop talking about that woman over there in that truck. Man, fuck you and your wolf. Fuck you and the wolves. I don't give a fuck about your wolves and you can't play with no Oreo. I'll take your animals out. I don't give a fuck about you or your animals. You gone. You see how I remember you? Can't forgive, you can't, no, it ain't gonna, no, it ain't no dope like that though. No, it ain't got no what? No bad motherfucker memory. You see how I remember you? Gone about your business, gone back over there with your home girl over there drunk. Yeah, I've been on here 2 hours, y'all. God bless y'all and thank y'all, family. And we gonna talk more tomorrow, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to me, y'all. Thank y'all, Ain't It Hurt. Y'all love y'all. For real, for real. And I'm gonna get off here. Thank you, Glow. Yeah, thank you, Glow. Yeah. Damn, Brenda got, yeah, 24 hour time. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ledge. Yeah. Brenda on some more shit. She want a hit. Man, I love y'all. I'm out, y'all. God bless y'all. See y'all in the morning. Hey, Hatcho. Hey.